Top five, baby. Top five TMI in the house for our kind, for our cause, for our culture. Get ready, suckers. I want everybody out there to know that to get the best experience, you have to take a chance. Risk it all. Travel to the great Sosua. Risk it all. You don't have to have a chica every day. You don't have to have a chica every day. If you're going to be there for 4 days, you can even have one a day. Spend $60 a day. Suckers. What up, baby? Shalom, man. Hit the like button on the way in. You know what I mean? Realize and recognize on this lovely 49-degree day here in New York City. I'm a Long Island representative. And I try to tell people when you go to Sosua, you will be greeted by the most gracious taxi people around the world. Shouldn't pay no more than $20 to $25 from the airport to Sosua. Do not pay any more than that. And if you land in Santiago, you shouldn't have to pay no more than $80 to $100 from Santiago to Sosua. You can call around to other people you may know. They may have connections to get you a cheaper ride to Sosua. Get to know the women. Take your time. Take your time. Meet your woman. You can go to Rumba. You could go to Flip Flops. You could go to Finger Fingers on the beach. You could go around to meet the ladies, the lovely ladies. But it gets tricky. Suckers. It gets real tricky. Mr. Creatine, what up, baby? When you come back to the Sioux, man, the Sioux needs you, brother. No condom gang needs you, man. Word up. You and that other big motherfucker. God damn. Fucking robot you was with. Big ass nigga. Look like he just go straight to fucking motor oil. Like he don't eat, he just go right to motor oil, that nigga. Shalom, man. Glad you could come aboard for just a little while to chill in style. But like I said, I take my time going to meet the women, but I lost my patience running and just dodging, and I shouldn't be having to subject myself to this. Like I need me one woman, man. Get my baby lady back, man. But I just can't do it no more. The chasing and the running and the ducking and the start feeling like the chicas when the police are coming. People always ask why are they arresting them. So I think if they didn't, there'd be like 50 million of them. They'd be like caribou out there. You know, like Pennsylvania, they started imploring people, kill them, the deer, kill them, shoot them. Like I just think there would be more and more and more. But you go to have fun, man. Get yourself a villa if you want to chill. Heard that? If you want to be a style, way to wag, take your time and find the right chick that's for you. Sexy, but intelligent. I do look for some form of intelligence from these women. I'm sorry. I got like a little SAT I give them. If Johnny had 4 apples and Jane had 2, how many apples would you have? For real, I'm serious. Like a little math test I give the chicas. You know what I mean? I give them like a little math test, a little spelling test, a little SAT. Like a whole SAT. You know what I'm saying? Like a little whole SAT. Can y'all hear me clearly? Test, 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 test. Can y'all hear me clearly? Yeah, I gotta go strictly from my cell phone. But I just want to say what up to everybody out here for this Friday afternoon. Just do like a hot one, a quick one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me for the best, by the best. I am the infinite TMI, tumultuous TMI. But I'm aggravated today. I gotta keep searching and searching and searching and searching. And I'm not saying I'm trying to be a one woman guy. That is not what I'm trying to say to you guys today. I'm trying to say I just want my top three, baby, and then have the bench. The bench always gonna be there, man. Like I said, maybe I shouldn't be talking. I should be a little more careful with my words because there are a lot of new guys out there that might not get it. That'd be like their first trip. They'd be like, "I'm looking for a team," and it's like you might not be ready for that. There were guys that made 6 trips in a span of 2 years. Think they got it already. They're already teaching people. They're even younger guys than that are already trying to explain the game. They're already trying to tell you how to wear your shoelaces, how much the food costs. That's enough of that. I've been there 17, 18, 19 times. Still don't feel like I got it. But you know what? The Dominican Republic is tricky. You don't, you'll never have it. Even the American Dominicans that go down there that speak the language perfectly, they don't got it either. But what are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Gentlemen and gentlemen? Talking about hoes. And I'm one of the dudes that's really into the game. Like I'm into the groove. I'm hunting. I'm chasing. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Like I know their name. I know. I wake up in the morning. I see how much I paid. What she didn't want to do. What she wanted to do. Did she stay overnight? Did she want ask for extra money? How much money I gave her for the con? I mean for the cocho, mocho cocho. You know what I mean? I'm playing the game as it's supposed to be played. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Cause I just for all night I just say 1,500 all of the time. 1,500, 1,500. Like some people be like they never asked them their price, but it's like what are you gonna do? Like if you're new and they know you new, they're not gonna bend. Any kind of difficulty, they're just gonna start talking about the cops, 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 cops. But I am playing this game hard. When you see a chica with T.M.I, I had her. I had her. I did her. I banged her. I banged her. And I don't really deal with 12s. I don't know. Like I like nines. I'm going back up to nine, maybe a 10. I call them 12s because the 11s is just they're so dope. They just skip over 11. You know, it's cool to put them in videos and play around with them, but it's a real difficult task dealing with that type of woman. Shout out to everybody though, rocking with the funk, the juice, the prize, top five TMI, baby. But take your time, man. You know, no one's gonna kill you if you take her out to lunch, take her out to dinner. La mañana, desayuno. No one's gonna kill you for taking the broad out for. And people, a lot of guys in the game have their own way of going about things, but it's not gonna kill you. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Now, I don't particularly wear condoms, but you know, it sounds crazy. I was talking to a baby lady today, just trying to, re-recruit, and I hate it when I'm looking at them like, all right, yeah, that's the new nigga and shit, paying the rent, paying the groceries, and a lot of to take these girls out the game, that shit is like, some of them want 2,000 a month, some of them want fucking 15 a month. And for them to live a good lifestyle, I don't think they need no more than $300 to $400. But that's with experience, folks. That's not for the new guys. And we've all, at some point, had conversations with these women like, how much would you want to take you off the streets? How much do you want? How much you want to get off the streets, baby girl? I love you, baby. So the baby lady never tells me like she's taken. She's never like, nah, I can't. I got a man. But I always think like she never says no to me because she can make money with me. Like they'll lie, they'll say anything. And I don't just leave it with the hoes. I leave it with the regular ones around the country. As long as you're paying them, and a lot of guys are paying them, because some dudes be like, I'm not paying for nothing for sex. It's paying the broad's rent. You know what I mean? Some dudes are paying them before they even fucking seeing them, sticking their shit up in them. Kalate, kalate, kamate, kamate, comedian. Wow. Hey, Gil, how much they want, man, to be taken off the streets? You ever had that conversation before? How much do they accept to be taken off the game? Taken out the game, taken out of work. But I'm always like, no, no, no. I mean, you're just be laying around the house. Go sell clothes. It's only really two choices. They selling clothes or they working at a goddamn hair salon. Selling clothes or working at a hair salon. What I did was I used to go to the thrift store, buy a shitload of fucking old clothes, go to the manager, make a deal, get on the plane, like 2, 3 bags, and then sell, here, baby, go sell this. Shout out to Gil, man. It's not easy being on your cell phone all the fucking time. You're better off throwing money at a hazing girl. I have nothing against them. I had like 1 or 2, 3, maybe 5 since I've been going in 2020. It's just not my particular taste. It's not my first go to. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the brothers do like them because they're cheaper. You know what I mean? I had to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I never go the extra mile for the Haitian girls though. It just, I never seen one that like floored me. Like, oh my god, she's dope. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to 24 in the building rocking with me. I'm paying Haitian girls more. Yo, Gil, what you doing, man? You want to come on the mic? Now, Gil, you've been going down since 2008. You done been down there. Sarah, Anna Maria, the Pinto, and the Santa Maria. I used to know all of Columbus's boats. I don't forgot Columbus's fucking boats. The Nina, the Pinta, right? The Nina, the Pinta. What was the name of Columbus's boats? The Nina, the Pinta. Shout out to Gil. Shout out to Mr. Two Sosua. By the way, everybody hit the Cash App. $ T.M.I. Top 5, baby. Don't forget to hit me on Instagram. It's one of them Fridays, man. We just chilling, rocking. Yo,
Ye-
Mr. Gill, what up, baby?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, mijo?
Dímelo.
Right here, just finished doing some plumbing work for my dad. Fucking I've been working on his house since Tuesday. Got
How's your
one
father
more
doing?
bad. He's doing, bro. I just don't trust doctors anymore. He's doing better. So at first he thought he had like 60% chance of getting cancer, and then I had to take him to the emergency. Uh, what was it? On Saturday, his
Uh huh.
lower back, it was like really bad.
You breaking up, dog? Yo, yo, yo. You breaking up, dog?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I think it's your
Yeah,
phone.
I
I don't
could
think
hear
it's
you.
mine. Okay. I think that was your joint. Go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
No, I just thought oh, so I took him to the emergency room on Saturday, and the doctor
Breaking up again. Either can y'all hear
To
him?
do with stomach cancer. So I told my dad, I wish you would have recorded what that doctor said to you because that's some bullshit. He's been worried for like a month. That's why I left the DR. That's why I left in February. You
Right.
know, and he's all right. He's doing better now. I guess, something about his prostate and everything just started moving wrong in in the other organs where he got an infection, and I don't know how that works, but yeah, take care of yourself. Everyone, take care of yourself.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hell
gonna.
yeah.
I'm drinking Miller Lite. See, I'm not even drinking nothing hard right now. Have to work it all morning. Shit.
But let me ask
Yeah.
you a question. Have you ever stayed at Pyramid Plaza?
That sketchy place? No.
Holy shit. I didn't expect you to say
There's
that.
nothing ever works there, bro. Like everyone I know, like every time they try to do something new there too, like everything goes to shit. Like the electricity goes off, and the land, like the whoever's running the maintenance there is horrible. You know.
Yeah, the power always goes out.
Shout out to Pyramid Plaza. Yeah.
Yeah, the power always goes out. Your
Yeah.
boy got a condo there, don't
No. No, at a Europa. My boy got a kind of a Europa. Oh, you're talking about KP?
he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of. He has so many over there. I think he's a sublease. That's what he's doing. You know, he had some good hustle on that for years, subleasing. You know, so he's in Mexico right now. I just got off the phone with him like about an hour ago.
What the hell
Yeah,
is he doing in Mexico?
he's living the dream, man. You know, he's doing things in Mexico. You like Mexico? Yeah, yeah. He's going to right now. I think he's near where I'm from. Yeah, I think he's by Guanajuato. Yeah, I think that's where he's at right now. Yep.
So when you first went to Sosua in 2008, was Pyramid Plaza there?
It was 2010. Pyramid Plaza. It was called something else, I think. Yeah, I think it was called something. Yeah, because the owner of Pyramid Plaza is this old. I don't know what he is. He's a Latino. I think he is Latino. Yeah, it's this older guy with long hair.
Yeah, because I remember Rico saying something like that shit wasn't always there, and I was like, damn, because I know he's been going a long time too.
The other guy, guy, he's the owner. That doesn't make sense. Like I don't fucking know.
Your phone
I don't
keeps
fucking
breaking up, dog. I think
know.
that's your phone. Your phone keeps breaking up.
Hello, that's yours, bro. Yeah.
Nah, I think can y'all hear him? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear him. Put a one in the chat
Can
if you
y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
him. I can
Oh, if
I
they
can
don't
hear
hear me,
you,
I
but
could say I'm gonna see all kinds of stuff now. They can hear me.
wait, not yet. I fucking love Gil.
I'm gonna say, hold on.
Nah, don't get crazy.
Last girl I had in Sosua, she had a lazy eye.
Yeah, yeah. She was saying that fucking joke.
Last girl, man, my boys called her marbles. You know, they call her canicas.
Tanikas.
Yeah, marbles. That means marbles in Spanish. Canicas. Yeah, man.
What what's up with Farm Girl? How's she doing?
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird. I haven't heard from her since I got back. Well, she knew when I was leaving, and she like, well, like you always do. Oh, have a good trip or whatever. But something, I guess her place got flooded, and then she'll stay at a hotel by San Marcos, and then yeah, she just told me have a good trip. And I miss her, man. She goes
Yeah,
all
she's
out.
cute.
Yeah,
She's
she is.
cute. That's the one where your man Mike was like, "That's Gil's girl."
Oh, Mike's
That's
opening up
good,
a
man.
bar. Mike's opening a bar in Pattaya, in Thailand.
Is he really?
Yeah, no, it's open already, like 2 days ago. I think I might go just to check it out. I think I might go. I might not even go back to school. I don't know. I got 6 months to think about it.
Wait, you're thinking about not going to Sosua no more?
Yeah, but I can't stay in Thailand that long. No, I gotta make. I'm getting old, man. I'm like I've been there for 14 fucking years. And like, I don't know. I love it. I love it. I really miss it. I'm not gonna say I'm bored of it. I gotta explore other places.
Right.
Ugh. I just charging my phone. Yeah, man. I like I don't mind. He's like, oh, I'm gonna. He's never been to school, right? And
I got a
he's
friend out
like,
there now that's not. He's not really crazy about it.
hey, 4 guys with me. Like I'm like, whoa, that's on you, bro.
Right.
I mean, if you go, I'll show you around because you're like a brother to me. But I don't know them. I don't know those little guys. You know.
Right.
Well, hey, I think you got like two YouTubes open.
To what?
Two YouTubes open because there's like echoes.
Is there an echo?
Yeah,
What about now?
say something. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm bringing 4 guys with me. I'm like, all right, that's all you. You take care of them. I'm not. I'm not showing them around. I'm there to chill, bro. Like I don't know about you, but like when I travel, I like going by myself. I don't like anyone telling me how to move or where you at? I'm with a chick. I'm chilling. Hey, come meet us up. Nah, you guys, all right? You know, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna be right here chilling with this girl. You know, I don't let anyone dictate your good time over there because you're spending all that money. I tell a lot of people that it's your time. You gotta
Right.
get it. You're gonna run out of like substance. When you come back home to even talk about when you're fucking moving like the other dudes you're with. And then babysitting dudes. Man, nah, it's getting too old for that.
Oh
If you're
hell
like
yeah.
if you're like 20, 25, you want to go with your guys, all right. But like, I'm 40. I'm not trying to show anyone around. That's not close to me. Like my brother, I look out for my dad, Gangster Pete, and like other people that are close to me. But anyone else, nah, I'm good.
But you got infinite knowledge, my brother. Infinite.
I'm still learning, man. I mean, fucking got locked up. What? Not even a month ago over there.
I was just saying that. I was like, no matter how much you think you know the game and you got the game,
Nah,
you get locked up.
I learned. I learned to just if you're trying to bounce on a chick, don't even tell her, man. Just take off. Don't even tell her you're bouncing on her. Just disappear. You know,
Right.
because that's where I fucked up. I'm like I told her I'm leaving. I'm not taking her home, and all hell broke loose. You know, so learn from my mistakes. Well, I'm stupid. I don't care about jail. So I tell
Right.
everyone that. Hey, you disrespect me. I just gotta let you know I'm stupid like that. I really don't care. I'm gonna do what I
Right.
gotta do. Like so. I don't know if you met Noble, but he went over there. He was more concerned. He went to go like bring me food and cigarettes and water while I was in there. And I'm gonna be out like in 5 hours, bro. I told him like I'm gonna be out in 5 hours. He's like, you sure? Like, yeah. Not my first rodeo.
You
Mm.
didn't have to get a lawyer, right?
Well, that's the funny part. So the cops pick you up at 8 o'clock, right, to take you downtown to Puerto Plata. So before the cops got there was a lawyer. Like there was a car in front of the police station, like at 6:30, and then he comes out, and he starts talking, speaking to me in English. I'm like, whoa! I started talking to him in Spanish. I told him I'm about to get out like in an hour. I told him. He's like, how do you know that? Well, because I know I'm gonna be out in an hour. Because it wasn't a domestic like violence. It was just a verbal altercation. Remember, I paid the cops out to change the story, and then he's like, yeah, but you might not. It's a Sunday morning, and you might not be able to be seen. I'm like, well, I'm not going downtown. I'm going to the Ministry of Families and stuff like that. Some other shit because I twisted the story around, right? That supposedly old girl lived with me. So yeah, I mean, he's like, oh well, you know what you're doing? I'm like, yep, I know what I'm doing. I'll be out 1 hour, bro. He's like, he was asking me $50 to get my case taken care of right away. I'm like, nah. Then he walked away all sad. Like, oh, you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right, mamas. You'll be all right. Mm. Did I tell you about that lazy eye girl the last time I was there?
No, what lazy eye girl?
All right, so look, man. So I was digging her. You know, she had a good personality. You know, it's just that one wandering eye, and it's not that wandering eye that like faces the nose. It's like going outward. You know, like towards her ear. So I'm like, I could work with that, but she never make it to my apartment. You want to know why?
Why?
We didn't see eye to eye.
You keep saying that same fucking joke.
Yeah, man.
You think it's for somebody new? You think it's better for them to stay in a like a villa their first time, or in a hotel with security, or Airbnb? What you think?
Oh, like if you're your first time, you should go somewhere where they have security. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, I mean, you don't think you should stay anywhere without security your first time, you know, because when you first go there, you think you're gonna think they think like you, you know. These are gonna piss you off, you know. Like first of all, like the service over there at any restaurant is horrible. Don't expect these Don't expect them to like wait on you without you yelling at them. The whole restaurant could be empty and they'll be chilling on their phone. You got to yell at the waitress, you know? Make yourself known. Give people handshakes, you know, just make yourself known and personal. Make it personal, you know? Like, all right, well, this guy seems like a nice guy. He's shaking my hand, you know? And then sit down and they'll take care of you. But that's why I tell a lot of dudes, man. Like, it ain't like the US where you sit down and it's all mechanical, all like robotic. Hey, I'm here. Take care of me. Nah, make yourself known, man. They be acting stupid. You know, not saying all the restaurants, but majority of them. You know, the service is horrible. Mm, yep. Especially if the boss ain't there. Fuck that. Gets worse. Yep.
Yo, was it like that when you first went there? Like Airbnbs and villas and shit. I know Casa Linda been there for a
There
minute.
was Airbnb wasn't even it wasn't even a company yet. I mean, that wasn't even out there yet. Back then, the spots to stay at was Palmeras, Europa, uh, which other place a lot of people were staying at. Where you usually go, yeah. I can't believe I forget the fucking name. New Garden. Yeah,
Yeah, New Garden.
New Garden, Terra
That's
Linda.
something like that.
Uh, which other hotels people be? Oh, real good one was Seabreeze.
I
Yeah,
heard Sea Breeze used to be popping before
yeah,
New
bro.
Garden.
I used to love staying there. It was like $35 a night back in the day, and I think it's like $70 now, $50, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's where they're at. But I'm talking about like you know, 99 and the 2000. No, not that far back. But that's how it was back then.
And New Garden was notorious for their pool parties.
Yep.
I heard the shit was on YouTube. Their pool parties. And this is like what 2010, 15, something like that.
Yeah, see, because like back then they didn't arrest the girls out there, so you know you have more quality women out there. Because now you got street rats that are drug addicts, you know, so they don't give a fuck about life. So majority of them, I mean, unless you go for like Halloween and like Super Bowl, yeah, that's okay. To make it simple, just to paint a picture for you guys, how it was back in 2011, 2010. You see how it is in Super Bowl and Halloween. Now all these old heads and even guys like me that have been there for a while, that was every day, bro. Super Bowl was every fucking day. You know, that's how it was back then. You had that quality woman, and they weren't expecting a lot of money. It was like Uber to them, you know, because they had other things going on. That's how it used to be. That's how the also Sosua was. Girls that dressed up like they're going. Some girls dressed up like they're going to like a business party. That's how it was back then. They had more respect for themselves. Even though they were hoes, they had a little bit more respect. But yes, that's how it was on the weekends, Thursday, Wednesdays. It was like Super Bowl and fucking it was crazy. Yeah. Now
Was it
everyone looks
more?
forward.
Was it
Now
more?
everyone looks forward to Super Bowl. I'm like, man, the Super Bowl was every day back. You know, D Latin was open till like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, whenever they want to close up. You know. Mm,
I heard Memorial Day used to be really, really popping,
yeah. Yeah.
and now Halloween is like number one.
But I'm like, that's the thing. You find a way to move what fits you, your lifestyle. You could always find a way in Sosua on how to move. You know, don't do what the next guy's doing. You know, I mean, just learn from the next guy from his mistakes, but just move how you want. Just move however whatever fits your lifestyle, and that's it. You know, don't do everything everyone else is doing. Try something new, but not just act accordingly too. You know, don't fuck it up like me, like I did like a month ago. Still kicking myself in the ass.
Wait, I gotta go. Your phone breaking up again.
Hello?
Yeah, that's you. Your phone was breaking up again.
No, I haven't been locked up there since I was like 33 years old, man. Yeah,
That's
that's fucking.
hilarious. Aren't you 33 now?
I'm 40. I'm be 41 in June. Yep, 40 years old. I was 27 when I landed, and they still carted the shit out of me. Because imagine how I look now. I was 27. I look like I wasn't even 20 yet.
Now, since you've been going since 2010, how many dudes would you say you ran into that fell in love with some of those girls down there?
Every single dude, especially me. Yeah, I mean,
Especially me.
yeah, man. I don't give a fuck. You could be the hardest gangster out there, and it's gonna happen. You know, so some girl's gonna woo you a certain way. You know, do it fit every expectation that you wanted. You know, they're just what's that word they're using now? Love bombing. That word they're using in the internet, love bombing. So like they'll love bomb you until they get your trust, and then bam, the real them comes out. Jezebel comes out. You know.
So,
Mhm.
I like to use the terminology agent. Do you think they all switch on you
They're
after a
not.
while?
They're not consistent. Yeah, the Dominicans aren't consistent at all. I mean, just men and women, like they're just not consistent people. They live for today, and that's just how they are, bro. They just live for today. Yep.
Damn. Have you ever seen any of them be taken off the street where somebody took them, either married them or they moved with them, just like
Oh,
San
hell
Domingo?
yeah. Hell yeah, man. I still look at their Facebook profiles. Like, some are in Paris. I know one girl in Paris. She lived in Montellano, beautiful Haitian girl. This girl's going to Paris, and, well, she lives in Paris. And this other girl, she's in Spain. And, yeah, I mean, most of the girls go to Europe. A lot of the ones that I have, like, this whole Cinderella thing, like, living like princesses, like, got these, like, guys that got Fortune 500, working for a Fortune 500 company. Um, but yeah, they're usually in Europe, not in the U.S. There's never a good story when they get to the U.S. for some reason. I don't know what it is, but they end up back there, or some shit happens to them in the U.S. I don't know. I haven't heard not one. If there is, you tell me. I mean, I have never heard a good story of a girl going with a guy back to the
The
U.S.
story's only really good if you spend a lot of money on them. Those are stories that I heard. The niggas that was
Or maybe the
spending,
guys from maybe they're Europeans. They got money.
how much was you spending? Well, I mean, you never took her off the street, but when you were dating her seriously, like how much was you spending? Like say, like when you wasn't there.
Well, because we're talking about last time I was like having a girl live with me. Well, Jezebel, that was 2 months, but she didn't even ask me for shit. You know, uh, I don't know, bro. I just pay for the necessities. I tell them, you're gonna stay here. I'll just pay for necessities, and that's it. I help you out with some shit, and that's it. You know, and then I had to get the thing that sucks about having a girl stay with you. You gotta get like, you always gotta take the banana. Like, it's the other girl took a banana. When they get caught up. I used to hate doing that shit. I don't like fucking in cabanas.
What's that cabana called? Cabana, Dose.
Dulce secreto.
Yeah, I've been in
Yeah,
there like 3 times.
yeah. I don't like. I like doing that at my place. I don't like you know doing a cabana for some reason. Unless it's like a threesome. Yeah, definitely take it as a cabana. Cause
You ever pay any of the hoes in American dollar cash? Because I'm always saying it's better to pay in peso. Because
no,
people don't get it that you spending more when you
yeah,
giving them straight up cash.
yeah. Never pay American. That's. I mean, if you, I understand when you first touch down, you're probably not exchanging a lot of money. I understand your first night, you're gonna fuck up. I probably, I'm not gonna lie. Now I don't, but when I first started going there, because the first night I show up, I want to chill, say hi to people. I'm not even thinking about hoes because I gotta be there for 6 months. I got so much ahead of me, right? So I'm not on that. I'll take my time with that. But before, I would spend fuck like a dumbass, like $300, $400 in one night. I know there's guys. I don't know how the hell I did it. Especially yeah, with having so many girls in one day and threesomes. Remember, I was 27, a lot of testosterone. You know, so
I tell people to stay away from them happy hours. Them shit's just trouble.
no, you could do it at Cabana.
No,
That's
but
what you.
I'm saying is you got one girl you fucking and the other one's floating around the room trying to dig in your
And
wallet.
yeah, exactly. In your apartment, so that's why like you go to Cabana, set your stuff up where you or just tell them to meet you at Cabana to meet you there, and you all just take what you need in cash. I mean, not in cash, well, in pesos to Cabana, and that's it. Just take the money you need, and that's
Yeah, true. Take your time.
especially you're gonna bring a girl over. Make sure your whole room is prepped to where you hide out your shit really well because you're gonna be drunk. You can't remember everything when you're fucked up. Where you leave everything. So make sure when you're sober, you're gonna have a good time at night. Just hide all your shit, and then go out. And what I usually do, I don't like girls knowing who I'm with out in the street. I don't like being seen unless it's like Jezebel, a girl that stays with me. That's different. But if you're going there for 2 weeks, tell them, listen, if you want them to shower you, that's cool. That's even better. You know. But I usually tell them, hey, I'm gonna go shower and meet me here I'm gonna text you like in 15, 20 minutes. And just make sure all your shit's good in your apartment and then meet you for them to meet you at the apartment, at the hotel or wherever you're staying at. Tell them
Right,
to
time
bring it up.
management.
Yeah. That
Me
way
and
you're
Rico used to
good.
talk about that. Like you gotta, if you got one
I
coming
don't
at
like them
3.
seeing me though. I don't like them seeing me because here's what happens. One girl tells the other, they're gonna say, "How much did he pay you?" That's exactly what goes on. I understand, I speak Spanish, so I know what they're saying. I hear it so many times. How much did that gringo pay you? So that's gonna be the price for all of them because they all know your business. It's better for them not to see you with anybody. They call you a high about, oh, you don't ever go out with girls. Like literally, no, I go out with a different girl every day, but they don't ever see it on the street. I'm smart like that. I tell them, hey, meet me here, and I'll go pick them up low key. So
Harbor. Get the caño. What
yeah,
is it? Caño.
tacaño.
Tacaño.
hmm
Harbor. I hate that shit. Like stop fucking calling me that.
I don't mind. At least you're doing a good job.
Right.
I don't mind it. I mean, that means you're not fucking. You're not a simp. You're doing good. You're doing the right thing. Yeah. Damn, this guy AB. I'm just looking at the comments right now. AB spent 3,700 in 5 days. Oh man, hey, it ain't tricking if you got it. I guess, right?
1,000. Yeah. 1,000.
3,700. Yeah, man. I mean, I hope it's mostly on the villa you're staying at or place you're staying at. uh, Joseph Rutherford. I am 40 years old. I look like a kid with gray hair now. Colombian chicks too.
And you've been going since
Yeah.
2010. You still feel like a rookie, right?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I'm not. I'm not at. I don't feel like a rookie, but I'm human. I still make mistakes. So, and plus, like States ain't honky dory either. I'm not from Green Acres. I'm on the south side of Chicago, so I'm gonna make mistakes that are influenced by my lifestyle in Chicago. So that's the problem I have. I especially when I'm drinking, it's hard for me to like, you know, how can I can't really hide all the stuff, my reactions to things. My impulses. I can't hide them. I just fuck up. You know, yeah. Stay away
So
from your
you're a
cell
regular
phones when you're
king.
drunk. Too. Yeah, when you're drunk, stay away from your cell phone like that. Yeah, because you don't don't do it. I get a lot of trouble with my cell phone and when I'm drunk. So when I'm drunk, I just don't text anybody. Whatever's in front of me, that's what I'm taking home. I just keep it. I don't know. But I just someone that stays there for 6 months. At least you could like leave. If you're there for like 2 weeks, at least you could leave, and everyone's gonna forget what you did when you come back. No one gives a fuck. But for me, they're gonna see me all the time, and hey, that's that guy that threw a drink at that girl the other night. So, man, I gotta eat
When you're
something. These Miller Lights are hitting me.
your top two, how much do you pay them for like a day?
What do you mean a day? I like when they come at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is a good time. I don't come over. If you want a girl for a whole night, 9 o'clock, because you're still sober. I mean, unless you've been drinking since 4 o'clock. Um, yeah, 9 o'clock. Have them come over, and then bang them, get a meal, let it sit for a while, and then bang them again. Then wake up, bang them again, take them for breakfast if you want, and then drop them off at the taxi stand. Give her a little peck of the cheek. Make sure you give her a peck of the cheek, man. They like that. You know,
You're hilarious.
little Eskimo kiss if you want with your nose. You know, and that's it. Kiss her forehead if you want, and then she'll be out. You Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. How much do you pay them though a day?
What do you mean? Like, I pay them all differently. They don't know each other. That's the beauty of it. uh, well, for the whole night, a regular. Remember, these are girls that are known for 4,000 for the whole night.
That's what I was
Four,
telling these dudes. A regular
four,
girl, I don't know how the narrative ever
four,
changed. They
four to
used to,
5,000 for the whole night. You know, I probably get like 3 or 4 nuts. You know,
yeah, regular girl doesn't mean a girl that doesn't work. Regular girl means a girl you see on a regular.
yeah,
That
regular
terminology
basis.
came from me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right. Here's the thing. You work with her price. You make her feel like, okay, you're not trying to lowball her the first time, and then tell her, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be for. You lie to her. Tell her you're gonna be there for a month, even though you're there for 2 weeks. Hey, I'm gonna be here for a while. Now I can't be paying this every time because I'm gonna run out of money. And be like, it's okay. I gave you what you want out of respect. Let's just say you were trying to lowball her for 2,500, and then she wanted 3,500 or something. Give her the 3,500 if you like. And if you liked her, tell her that. Tell her what I said. Sometimes I can only give you like 2,500 or 3,000. Work it out. And Sosua, it just takes a conversation to make things work out for you. Just make sure there's a level of respect when you first meet them, and that's it. Meet their expectations in a way, and that's it. Especially ask them how long are you gonna be here for. Ask them, are you gonna be here for a week or two? Because there's some girls that just go for the weekend. Those are details you gotta get down pat too. Like, yeah, damn man, been there too long.
Since 2002 days.
Been there too long. Yeah. Let me see the comments. Uh, 37. I'm still tripping out on that guy that paid 3,700. It's a tragedy. Bibbidi bobbidi.
So farm girl and tattoo girl got two different prices.
No, they're the same. Yeah, They're the same. My budget every day, I don't even hit it. My budget, well, my cap, well, I got yelled at for that. So like my cap is like at like 7,000 a day, and then it's an old head yelled at me, bring it down, tell yourself 4,000 a day, 4,000 pesos a day. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah,
Damn.
trust me, it's gonna change your mindset. Bring it down to 4,000 a day. And you know what? He's right. That shit made me think differently. Because if you're always gonna be thinking about that 7,000, you start getting kind of like, stupid. So yeah. So
And
I got I got like a money organizer, bro. I got this money organizer. It's like this wallet that stretches out, right, with pockets in it. So for each day, I put in 4,000 for each day when I exchange all my cash. And that's how I organize my days. So each pocket got 4,000. That's how I do it. I'm like, all right. So in the first thing in the morning, all the change that was left over from the day before, I act like I don't have it. I put it aside like a savings pocket, right? And on that money organizer. So I put it to the side, and then I grab that 4,000. That way I can get off track. I'm not just gonna spend that 4,000 today. If I want extra money, I go into that savings pocket. That's how I do it. Because I mean, I don't got a bank account out there, so that's the way I use my banking. I do my own banking at the house, with that organizer. You gotta have a system with your money. Yep.
So you think they ever cared about us? Any of the hoes that we see on a regular basis?
I mean, mm, it takes. I mean, women. It takes a while for them to even care about anything. Like it takes them weeks. They're not like us. Uh, it'll take a woman a while for them to give a fuck about anything.
Money and clothes. That's what, you know what I mean? Money and
And they
clothes.
like, you know what? They like boundaries. So that's anywhere for anybody. People, you got more respect when you got boundaries. So you got to make sure you set your boundaries. I mean, no one respects the yes man, bro. Nobody. There's a old saying in Mexico: "El penejo siempre es bueno para la gente." The dumbass is always great for the people. So yeah, boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Yeah, that's how you get the respect, and then they start falling for you. Once you get the respect from them, they start falling for you. And the ones that hate your boundaries, yeah, they're just scums of the earth. Just
Yeah,
cut them
you
off.
really can't be soft with them neither. You kind of got to be tough with them.
Yeah, I don't ever like. I know a lot of people hate when I say this. I don't compliment them ever. I don't. I never compliment them. I never tell them. I talk to them like as if I'm at a bus stop, you know, and I'm just chilling with somebody. That's it. Like I don't ever talk to them like,
Standing on the bus
why?
stop, sucking on a lollipop.
Yeah, I don't ever talk to them like I want to go somewhere in life with them. I'll probably start, talking to them on the line, but yeah, not off the back. I mean, they know they're pretty. They look at their reflection every morning. They know they're pretty. They're not blind.
All right.
You don't need to tell them, validate it. That's it.
And you've been doing this since 2010, as a Sosua.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. AB, I'm from Milwaukee. He's from Milwaukee.
Yep, the Walker. Would you say the
Milwaukee.
tattoo girl was the one you fell for the hardest?
Mm, yeah, because she's really different, and to get that out of her, because of her lifestyle, her sexual preference, I think that's what impacted me the most. Because it started off, it's like I was hanging out with one of my dudes, like a friend, and then she's like, I got a pussy. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not into a girl that dresses like you. And I saw her naked. I'm like, goddamn. I was like, shit, that looks nice. flawless. Especially, even I'm not into tattoos, but they look good on her. If you notice her tattoos, they're all Jap animation tattoos. They're not like ghetto ass like knives and fucking AK-47s on her. You know.
No, she does have a cute face.
Yes, nice to look at. It's nice to look at. It's nice when she's looking back at you. It's nice too. Yeah. Yeah. Do I miss it at this point? Nah, I'm over it. I was mad for a year. I'm over it. Yeah. Friend asked me about it, and I told her, you know what? Just don't give a fuck no more. I got bigger problems. I was worried about my dad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I just stopped giving a fuck. It's funny how life like that's life. Like one problem might have been a big deal for you, and then something worse happens, and it just takes the other problem away. You know?
True.
Yeah.
Does she still call you though?
No, bro, I haven't talked to her since March of 2023. That was the last time I talked to her. Yeah, a year. Yeah, it's
Right.
about a year. So that's time. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, I was.
but I mean, I threw drinks at her so many times with this trip, and she never called the cops on me. The cops told me about it. The cops are like, "Hey, man, like, if she was really like you, or I don't know what it is, or scared of you, because her friends are the ones that go to the police station saying that you're throwing stuff at her, throwing drinks at her and shit. And then every time I do it, I say whoops, like at her, I put it over her head, you know, and she never. I guess the guilt. That's why she didn't go to cops. I mean, she has some kind of conscience. That shocked me. Oh, wow, Dominican woman with a conscience. Because look, like if I were to fuck someone over like that, right, that I've known for years with money, and they do something to me, I'll say touche. That's me though. That's me. I would say, all right, I deserve that. So she
right.
did it. She did the. She did what I would. She reacted the same way I would react. Like I'm not gonna get this guy locked up. I stole from him.
Right.
You know. So that's what happened.
How many years was you with her?
3 years. Well, no, 2 years, because like we were friends for like a year, bro. Like we were hanging out, and then yeah, and then she started dressing more feminine, and then one day she told me she's banging dudes, and I'm like, are the guys gay? Because you dress like me. She's like, I'm a girl.
Hilarious.
I'm like, all right, guy. So she's like, I'm gonna take you to your place right now. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm like, nah. So I tried it. I'm like, I get it now. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Andy Morris? What's up, everybody? Hit the like button, like, subscribe, and share. How long I remember you said before you think it takes like a year to build your whole team up, right? For a newbie, for a new dude.
A team, yeah, you're not gonna get a team your first trip. I mean, yeah, I mean you're gonna have prospects. You're gonna have girls that you gotta train while you're gone and talk to them and tell them what you like. My best thing for anyone on here too, to not to lower that disappointment. I'm not gonna say they're gonna follow along every time. Is they've heard every single thing. They're hoes, so they've heard all. Don't be shy. Tell them what you want.
Right.
Like me, I like when they ghetto gag. So I'm like, don't be shy with the saliva. I mean, I hope they don't take me off here first. No, I could say that, right?
So you said it would take more than a year to build your team up. More than a year?
And then you ask them for something extra, they're gonna boost the price up. So like, show them everything you like, tell them everything you like, and then discuss price. And then you're in. That way it'll get rid of a lot of disappointment. And there's some idiots that'll say yes to everything and not do it. That's just a loss. But it rarely happens. It really happens. You know, they've heard everything under the sun. They've been with some weird ass Germans that are into like weird stuff. You know, so just imagine. You know, shout out to the German community for training them right. Thank you. You know,
Hilarious. Hilarious. So how long would you say it take more than a year to build a team up? Say a dude that goes about 4 times a year for
yeah,
more
it
than a
might take.
week.
I know. I mean, I think like the farm girl. She was my first team member. So I got the farm girl probably like what? A few months now. She was the first one on the team. You know. Yep.
Ever? Nah. Cause
Yeah,
you've
the
been
farm
going
girl. That
there.
farm girl's number one, and she's never left. Yep.
And she's still on the team.
14 years. She's old, bro. She looks young, but she's old. Yeah, she's still on the team. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
So when she's in Sosua, she's with you strictly or she's out moving around? She's working.
She goes look for me first, and I just drop her off like at the pizza place right there in front of Fusion. I always drop her off right there, and then she walks down the strip, probably get some more money, and then she gets, she day walks for a while, day walker, and then she get,
Listen, now this was a conversation the other day, and this is very important. We need your expertise since you've been going for 2010. But listen, when your boys like okay, Rico for instance, R.I.P. Rico Toro. Everybody put one in the chat for R.I.P. Rico Toro, the great. If he was talking to a girl, right, that he was hitting, say for a year, and then you see it on the streets and he's not hitting it no more, would you hit it?
man, bro, it's funny you mentioned that because there's this one I had my eye on, but I don't think he cares at this point. He would let me, like he would not care, like not let me, but he wouldn't mind. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, right? But I wasn't that kind of guy. Whatever he's touching, I don't touch. There's just that's just how I am. But yeah, I mean, Rico wouldn't mind. I don't think he'll mind at this point. You know,
I told you that situation when I first seen Farm Girl when it was me, you, and Rico and Mike. I don't talk to none of my friends' girlfriends. We fucking just went off, and I was like, I didn't even know that was her.
where did you see Farm Girl at?
We were standing in front of that. I call it the Star Wars bar across the street from.
Yeah, that's where she hangs out at.
Yeah, she was over there and shit. I'm like, damn, she's cute. I'm like, hola. And I said, and it just, I don't talk to none of my friends' girlfriends.
She just stands out, right? Like she don't even like
Yeah, she's
how
gorgeous.
she
She's
stands out.
gorgeous.
Like, what are you doing here? Like, it look like she works like at the at like if she works like at Playero or something.
Right.
Yeah, she just stands out.
So typically, any of your friends out there, you don't talk to the girl at the same time or after. You don't try to holler at the girl, talk to the girl, or walk with the girl. None of that
Nah,
shit.
nah, because it just too many women. For me, it just looks dumb. It's just too many women. Like out there. I don't need to bang anything, and my friends banging. You know, I like to keep things simple in my life. That's just keep it simple when you go to Sosua. That's it. You keep yourself out of a lot of trouble, and that simplicity of what I was talking about, where I don't let anyone know who I'm with on the street. That's the best thing to do. Don't walk with them to your hotel. Tell them to meet you there. Trust me. The less anyone knows, it's a small town. These women have no substance in their life, so they like to talk all day, meaningless banter all fucking day, with no, it just doesn't go anywhere. The conversation doesn't help them in life. Nothing. They'll just like to talk about people all day, and it could get you in trouble. And
Do you
not
think
just
there's a
trouble, maybe in
list?
your pockets, huh?
Do you think there's a list of like they got a list of dudes that like who spends the most, who's the
Yes,
cheapest, who's the
they
richest?
have their own. You know how we got private pages? They have private pages.
Are you serious? Have you
Yeah,
ever
they
seen
got they
this?
got a Haitian, they got a Haitian whole private page. They got their own cliques. They got their own WhatsApp private pages about. They got pictures of us and everything. I've seen it all. They got pictures of us. How much a guy said tacaño, a guy's cheap. This guy hits you. This guy's aggressive. Yeah, they got just like we had it. They have
What?
it. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And you've seen it?
Yes. Yes. Remember, I
Damn.
speak the language.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I mean, they'll show me. This guy. This guy. This. And I'm like, nah. I don't know. But I be looking at what they're saying in there, like the fuck. Like they know how much this guy spends. Yeah, that's why I tell everyone, keep it simple. Don't let him see you with a girl. Like, you know, just don't let them see you with a chick. That's it. Act like you're there on business or something. You know, you're not there for dabbling in that lifestyle. Yep. You should see how many girls go to me like, nah, man, you don't spend no money on women. I'm like, I just had two. You know, I'll tell them straight up, I had two already. But yeah,
So they got a community, just like how we talk. So they got a big homie too.
oh
They
hell
gotta
yeah,
give.
they all have a WhatsApp. You know, they take pictures of us like we take pictures of them. They take videos of us. Like you could be changing, putting your underwear on, and they're taking a video of you. You don't even know.
Do they have OGs that they go to? Like how you know how you OG is a Sosua since you been going since 2010.
Oh yeah,
They be
show them
going
the
to the
rope.
old ones too. Like yo, what should I do? This guy's always stiffing me, or this guy's got. You know what I mean?
They go to well, I'll tell you her name later, but there's a girl that's in charge of all which girl could walk on the street and which girl can't. There's a madam in Sosua. She's been there forever. Yep.
Wait. You're saying there's
Yeah.
one
There's
chick
one,
that
and
runs it
there
all.
if she doesn't want a girl there, she's gone.
Are you
Yep.
serious? I
Yes.
never see, and I went like 17 times to Sosua. I never heard
If
this
you
before.
got a problem with a girl and you pay her, she's gone. But it depends on the problem too. You know, if it's not that serious, then. But yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure you're a dead man if you say who this person is on YouTube. So you gotta tell me behind the scenes.
well, most guys know that. Been there for a while. They know her. I mean, she's the one that helped me with that situation when I was locked up. I hit her. She's the first person I called.
And if I got a problem with a chick, I can go to this person and say,
Yes.
"There's
Yeah.
12,000
Yeah.
pesos. I want her out of here.
Yep.
We gotta talk off. I'm gonna hit you after the fly.
I'll send you her number and everything. Like, just tell her I sent you. That's it.
That's crazy. There's one like an
Yeah.
alien. You know how there's always one mother that's always dropping the eggs and creating all the aliens.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's always in the corner, bro. She's a big girl. No one picks her up. She's always in the corner. Right there in front of Tiki Wiki. She's always there. Mostly almost every night. You always see her hanging out with the cops. Yeah.
Okay, we gonna talk about the air, man. I don't want you to ruin it because dudes be listening to my shows, just take it and just run with it like they came up with it. It's crazy.
Nah. But that's how I am with anyone. Like I don't drop anyone's name in anything. You know, like I'm just not like that. I don't drop anyone's name like that. I don't expose people like that. Like, yeah. I like my simple life, simple gangster ass life. Uh,
That all devious, simple, gangster ass life.
yeah.
The road less traveled. Yeah, take the road less traveled. But that's crazy. I never knew that. And you go to the person and say, "Hey, this girl's harassing me. She's this, she's that." What do they hold like court and shit? Like they bring you here, and they bring the girl and say, "What's the problem?"
Nah, just tell her who it is. Show her the girl's picture. She'll kick her ass out. Hmm.
That's crazy. Yo, bro, I've been around a lot of old heads down there. This is the first I heard.
They know what are you talking about, bro? I'll tell you one name. I'll tell you her name, and you could ask any old head about her. They'll tell you.
Nah, hit me behind the scenes with that, because like I said, these other YouTubers they'll hear it and then they'll bring it on their show like they never heard it on mine.
Yeah, there's
So
Madam and Sosua. Yeah.
hit me behind the scenes. There's a madam, and you talk about one that's head of everybody.
Yes.
The super OG.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. She be taxing some of them that shouldn't be there, if you know what I'm saying. Yep.
So she can really get a chick up out of there. Like, yo, you got to go home,
Yeah. Yep.
and they pay her.
No. Certain ones that shouldn't be there, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't
Right.
be there. Yeah.
Now listen, I had a problem with I don't know if you ever heard me mention her. You probably never seen you with her, but I call her Curly, right? But I used to call her my
She
regular chick. But
bald?
no, no, no,
Oh, I thought you
Curly.
called her curly because she looked like the Three Stooges curly.
No, no, no. Listen, listen. So I'm in Rumbles and shit, chilling, shaking. We in VIP. So I see her. She's all dressed up, and she's hanging with like 4 or 5 new girls that I never seen before. So when I'm going over to her, I'm like persuading her to come with me and be with me, whatever, the same price, whatever. And then all of a sudden, these new girls form like a wall that separates between me and her. And then the one head chick that was with her comes over to her, and instead of like yelling at me, she's fucking flipping on her. And to me, because over music and Spanish and shit, it just
Yeah.
looked like to me like she was telling her like, "Yo, how many times you gonna keep going back to this guy? He don't ever pay you enough. He don't like to wear no condom. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?" So, do they have like different cliques and different factions and shit? Like, do they have like a sergeant and a lieutenant and a captain and shit?
No, no, it's just one girl.
No, no, no. I'm talking about like in the individual crews because
Oh yeah, okay. So there's girls that bring girls over there from all over the place. So like if there's like a vet girl, like not a vet girl, even a girl that's been there for let's just say for a year, she goes back for Christmas, right? Every time, I want to say 70% of these bitches, when they come back after the holidays, they come back with somebody and they're training them. They're showing them the ropes. You know? They never
and
come
they
back
pay
by
them.
themselves.
They
Yeah,
pay them.
well, maybe they hook them up with a gringo. They might text them, 500 is always the number, So like, say like they introduce them to a gringo or something. Hey, this is my friend, give them she'll get 500 off there, for profit for what she got paid. But yeah, I mean, there's always a girl that brings a group over there. They don't just show up out of nowhere without any kind of intel. Someone tells them about Sosua and how to run. And there's some girls that their number's always 100 because someone trained them wrong. You know, their number is always going to be 100, and then you can't blame them because that's the way. If they're new there, they're always going to say 100. If they're new there, they're always going to say because they think that's the magic number, $100. And then I'll be like, listen, I'll tell them nice like I've never seen you here before, but this is what I got. Later on, if you change your mind, here's my number, and that's it. And they, most of the time they hit me up.
Do you think they actually give them like a training, like fucking regiment? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
Like,
they do. They do. They get they know the game when they show up, but they get taught by different girls. Like some girls might lie to them and say that this is how much you're worth. You know,
right.
you could have like a girl that looks like she hasn't taken a shit since she was born and go over there. And she's like, "Oh, baby, you're worth 150." So yeah,
That's insane.
yeah,
But yeah, it looked like to me like she was chilling with a new chick. I appreciate you. There's a chick that's that she's new because I know personally from talking to other chicks that some girls got more clients or some girls got more juice. Like you'll see like two ugly ones with two real pretty ones, and the ugly ones hang out with the pretty ones so they can get in the Casa Linda. They want to get where the big bucks is at. Because they all the girls are dying to get the Casa Linda because they think the dude's got the money.
yeah. No, I mean that's just probably some girls they meet on the street, but yeah, like I said, they always come back with somebody, and they just tell them how to move. You know, and I don't think the looks have anything to do with it. Pussy's
You
pussy,
think
right?
there's individual teams? Like you think like okay, there's like a team of like 10, and then you think there's like another faction of like 4,
No,
and
it
maybe
ain't organized like gangs out there. It's just
no, not like gangs, but just like you chilling with crews, like like the travel crews. You got like
yeah. There's usually
paradise
like
life.
there's like 3 or 4 of them that hang out together at the most, but I'll never say anything over 4. You know, um, but I like the girls that I see by themselves. That's why I like because usually like you see them in those big groups. That's trouble because they're all exchanging ideas of how to fuck you over. So you're better off just like getting with a girl that's probably has only one friend at the most that she's walking around with. Observe that. Like when you see them walking down the street, look at who they're with. They're with the street rat that's always getting in trouble. Don't approach that girl. That's like me. This year I probably went out with one new girl and that's it. Kept it simple.
I hate to say it, but I've always had problems with the new ones.
Yeah,
Never the old ones. Never.
yeah. I don't either. Yeah, that's why like this year I will just just with just with what I know, and I had a good time. I mean, except for that one time when I got locked up, but other than that, yeah, I had a good time. Minor setback.
You gotta be careful, brother.
Minor setback. Yeah.
There's one head seagull. That's crazy. One,
Well, she's not a
one.
seagull. Well, maybe she was in her,
Oh, really?
in her glory days. Maybe she was. That's how it usually happens, right?
Yeah, true, 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 true.
I just got to put it out there. She's married to someone really important. So yeah,
Like I said, we'll talk because, like I said, they will literally verbatim steal my shit and be like,
I thought you knew that.
"Nah, dog.
That's not really a big secret, though.
Yo, bro, no one in the space knows this. You just dropped
Really.
like a fucking atomic Megatron bomb.
I mean, most of the
Nobody
old
knows.
heads got her number. Like,
But there's too many. You know what I always say? There's too many new dudes trying to teach the game, and they don't know nothing. They're just trying to get the views and shit. They don't know anything. So that's why I said, all right, let me bring you on tonight just to let you know. That's why I keep saying 2010, 2010, because you got guys that went like a year ago already telling a dude that's fucking went once and he's going for a second time already breaking down the game.
no, I let them talk. Like new guys there, I let them talk because you know what? I might be learning something. Because like there's some new stuff that goes on in Sosua every year. So
Fact.
I let them talk. I don't correct anybody when they're telling me like so like I still learn. I still learn from guys that went there like 3 or 4 trips, bro. You know, I just let them what these girls are telling them. Maybe just some new game these girls are playing with them. You know,
I'll
so
tell you what though, for a short time that Rico was there, he really got the game. I don't know if it's from being with the OGs and all that, but he really
Rico's
got
been there
the
for a
game.
while.
Oh, no, no, I know. I've seen the videos with him and Flip when they was in Boca Chica in 2008.
Yeah, he started off over there. He didn't start off in Sosua.
Yeah, I know. He started before you. No, I'm just saying like when he moved there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when he lived there. No, yeah, but I mean, even before we moved there, he was staying at Europa. He would stay like different like hotels. You know, he even stayed at that hotel. You know, the hotel where the dental place is at. He used to stay there. I forgot the name of it. A
So see,
dental a dental place near Terra Linda. There's like a hotel next to it.
you talking about the dude that got the black leg, but he's white, like
Yeah,
that one
Marv.
leg, like diabetes or some shit.
You're talking about Marv? Yeah, Marv owns an adult hotel in Wisconsin. Yeah, Marv, old man Marv. I've known Marv for years. Yeah,
Adult hotel, my nigga. Did you just say that?
yeah. He has like adult ranch, like with holes in there and everything in Wisconsin. Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
I knew Rico. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen the video where Rico was rapping and he was in Boca Chica,
Yeah, that old
and
video. Yeah,
Flip was in the video.
he was in a colmado, right?
Nah, they were in like some kind of like beach resort, something like that, rapping and shit. And
Yeah, he made
you
like
never
two
seen the
videos
video?
like that. I don't think I seen the one when he was on the beach though.
Oh no,
No, I seen the one when he was in colmado doing it.
he was rapping,
Yeah,
freestyling.
yeah, yeah, man. Damn, I gotta make a. I think I gotta make some. My daughter's coming over in an hour. I gotta make some pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
homework and pizza.
yeah, that's crazy.
She dyed her hair gray. She looks like one of them X-Men.
Yo, what's up, dog? I left. Look, huh? Yeah, 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 don't worry about it. I left that thing for you on the oil tanker. The black. Yeah.
But just because you
All
got a
right,
regular,
so
hey, what's this guy doing? Is he talking to the Uber Eats guy? Probably didn't bring his sauce.
Yeah, the Uber
He didn't
Eats
bring the
guy.
sauce, did he?
That's good. I like that. The Uber Eats guy.
You talked to Uber Eats guy, right? I bet he's Mexican. Hey, Mister. Sorry, they didn't bring your sauce or your forks and your knife. No, pues está cabrón, cosas de la vida. Sorry, no Nintendo, no Nintendo. Let's see who's in here.
Hilarious.
Hey,
So when you going back?
well, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till my dad's good, bro. Like I know he's doing better, but I'm gonna just wait. I don't want to be. I don't want to be over there when my dad's struggling, bro. I don't like. I only got one dad, bro. So all that fun Sosua time, and I'm not even thinking about that. I want my dad to be healthy and live the best last
Facts.
quarter of his life. He's my best
Yeah,
friend. Yeah.
that's amazing. That's dope.
Yeah, so I mean, like today, like he was trying to help me, bro. Like I was fixing all the sinks because my dad had a water softener. I don't know if you ever heard of it. You got a water softener in your house?
Water
Sure.
what?
The water softeners, you
No.
know. So I guess I don't know. It got fucked up, like the machine, and it exploded, and all this crap went through all the pipes, and they fucked up all the faucets. So I had to exchange every faucet in the house, bro, since Tuesday. I was fixing all the faucets. I put new pipes. Um, I was doing that all week. Fucking tore the wall down in the washroom upstairs, and he's trying to help me, man. I'm like, nah, man, get your ass downstairs. Chill, man. Want a beer? You know, go, go watch your westerns, man. Go watch your westerns. He loves them westerns. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, if you got regulars, don't think that they can't change up on you either. Because it happened to me, and I'm living proof of it. You can know someone for years, man, years, and you don't know them. Right? You think you know them. They'll flip on you like a coin. Because something new comes into their life and they get desperate. They'll flip on you. You know. That's why I like
Yeah,
dogs.
they do
I like
turn.
dogs, man. Dude, what the hell's my dad doing? The fuck? He's making all this noise in the kitchen, bro. I fixed the kitchen sink and now he's making all this noise. Yeah.
Get up, Tom.
Get out.
Hey, say hello to the world.
Hello on the wall.
Hey, what going on? Where you from?
Ah, nothing, my friend. Working all viejo.
Wh- Where you from? He has an accent. Is he Venezuelan?
I don't know where he is. Here, Venezuela. What's up, bro? Good. How are you? Just another lonely night.
Hey man, it looks like you're out there hanging out in front of the fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant, my nigga? Did you just say
Yeah,
that?
you're
The
out there. Are you out there with your pit bull?
like that cool. You ever see that dumbass movie Zebrahead? Holy shit.
No. What is that on Netflix?
Zebra is back in the days. It was like probably one of the last of the worst hood flicks in the 90s. Zebrahead. Good soundtrack though.
I'll check it out. I Last night I was watching. I don't know how the hell why I wanted to watch it, but 7 Years in Tibet with Brad Pitt. I was watching that last night. Yeah,
Wasn't
it got kind of boring. Late night
wasn't what's
movie,
called in that shit? Christopher the Batman nigga. Yeah, I think he was in it.
It's 7 Years in Tibet. It was about like some German guy that ended up with the Dalai Lama when he was a kid, like hanging out with him and shit. They were like learning off each other. But it was alright. It's a late night movie. You know, that movie came out I think 1997. It's pretty old.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Christian Bale was in that. I think he was like 13 when he was in that shit.
Probably 7 Years since I bet. It didn't win any awards. I was looking it up. I'm like, yeah, I could see. Because towards the end, it got kind of boring. You know, they don't make movies like that anymore. Everything's like CGI and shit.
Nah, they don't.
You know, I was watching that other movie with my kid. What was it? With the fuck's his name? The Rock with Dwayne Johnson, the Black Adam. Watching that, it was alright.
That was a dope movie.
Yeah, keeps killing everyone.
So you don't know when you're going. You going back for Memorial Day weekend?
No, I don't. Like I said, like my dad. Until I start seeing my dad walk normal, because right now he's waddling like a penguin. When I start seeing that my dad's good, because I feel like with the day I leave, that's when things are gonna get bad, you know. So I don't want to. I can't have fun when my dad's suffering. Like I rather just, even if I had to stay here for a year, bro. Just want to make sure he's good. You know. You don't want that you don't want to live with that. Like, damn, I could have done this, I could have done that. I don't want to live like that. I'd rather do more for my dad right now. He's 74. Nah, I ain't doing that to my old man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Yo, you know I got You know I got YouTube channel, right? I thought I told you that before, no? How much subscribers you got? Yeah. Like five. 5,000? Yeah, like five. What do you do? Talk shit. Talk shit. Like that guy. You tap it too, right? YouTube channel. Okay, good looking. I appreciate that. T.M.I. Santiago. There we go. Wait, hold on. Let's click onto it. There we go. Subscribe. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that. That's love. Top five T.M.I. Yeah.
That that's New York.
Oh, did it go through? No. I was about to leave and get the money.
Got some chopped cheese in there. They're selling chopped cheese.
No. I hope so. You heard
Hey,
that? You sons of bitches? You heard that?
give me some juju fruits. The juju fruits. They're on the left. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
They still make those juju fruits? I don't think they do. I used to eat a lot of those when I was a kid. They last forever. Man, see who's on here. I like low season. I might go. Yeah, I like low season too, man. The rates are so low. Everything. Everything goes your way in low season. I love being there during Christmas. No one's out. And the ones that are, they're struggling. Like, hey man, got some chump change. You know? I'll make you feel beautiful with this chump change. Hmm. Live life to the fullest. Yeah, low tier. Yeah, you're right about that. Low season. You go. Yeah, they're not. They're not the nicest looking ones, but eh, quality. Quality in the bedroom is all right. Yep. Sometimes the girl next door does more than the starfish supermodel. Yep. I like the girl next door. Hmm. You know, she don't got her nails done all the time, but she'll clean and cook really well. easy on the eyes. Hell, if she wasn't in a lifestyle, I'd probably take her home to mom. The way she looks, girl next door. Hey mom, this is Yaritza Bravo. Yaritza Bravo. That's like a straight up country name. Yaritza Bravo.
Corn
Yep.
chips. Shout out to Aussie style. Shout out to living life to the fullest, baby.
Hey, did he have choo fruits?
J- Nah, I had no juju foods, man.
Do they still make those? I used to have those when I was a kid. They don't make
Yo,
those
shout out to
anymore, right?
215. Shout out to my brother 215.
Oh, I don't think
Say,
they
yo,
make
hit
that.
the cash app. Damn it. Again, what you think about asking for donations for trips as a YouTuber, getting paid practically nothing? What do you think about
Uh, I mean, honestly, I get it's good to make some profit off. Yeah, you could save a lot of lives with this information. No bullshit. You probably save some people from getting stabbed just with this information.
that?
I'm not
1,000%
exaggerating either.
for free. For
Yeah,
free.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, for free, you're just like the reason why I say stab because it is Dominican. It could go that way because I've been stabbed, so I could say that. But yeah, I mean, you help people, and some people could just like at least help you out with something. I mean, Greg does it, on his lives, and he has a business, and no one minds giving that money because you're helping with it's valuable information, bro. It's valuable information. For me, I don't care. If I go on here as a hobby, if I made my own YouTube, I'll just do it for hobby, bro. No bullshit. Help, you know. That's how I am. That's how I look at karma. You know, someone to help me out when I need it. You know, man. When is this? I think it's gonna be like in the 70s in Chicago. I don't know how you guys are doing in New York right now, but the other day it was like 70 degrees. The next day is like fucking 20 degrees. It's fucking wild. Let's see here. People saying no, probably never actually been to Sosua. Mm, yo, 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 yo. Fuck it. I'm not gonna,
Now
I'm not
he
gonna say anything.
they strengthened him because of his for medical reasons because of his shoulders. Nigga, that's some type of lie. They would have sent you to the hospital near that jail. You feel me?
Yo, even niggas that ain't telling be lying and shit. Oh, a whole bunch of niggas in jail and lying. Everybody swear they ain't did shit. Uncle Dave used to tell me that. Every nigga in jail swear they ain't did it.
And then he did war for 15 years.
That's true what he
And
said.
then he did war for 15 years. Then he don't got a lawyer. Now all of a sudden they looking for him. Nigga, he back in Suffolk County.
Huh.
It didn't sound right to me.
They could have,
Nigga, they not transferring nobody because you injured. Niggas get shot in their face every day.
the state could have had a charge they wanted to hit him up on or something. They could have had some
He
charges.
already got his state charges.
Well, you never know the
He,
truth
he,
until you
he do
face it.
got state charges,
Until
but
you
that's what I'm
face
saying.
it.
I was telling CP today. He could get transferred back to y'all pay for his state charges, but he's not saying he got charges. He don't gotta go to court for his charges he's not talking about. That nigga's talking about they transferred him because he got injured, because his shoulder injury. Yeah, all right. Nigga, they done left you. Niggas, they send niggas away to jail in wheelchairs. They don't let niggas out because they in a wheelchair. They're not gonna bring you from the feds to the county for your shoulder, my nigga.
Now, only in Florida they do shit like that.
All the way in Florida.
Yeah. Tanya's boyfriend got motherfucking
Mm-hmm.
I'm still here.
You're still there?
No, and then put on the jail here.
I thought
They
someone
said
stole
he
your
was
cell
gonna
phone,
go to
bro.
the jail. He told too.
I
What's
thought
up?
someone stole your cell phone.
No, I'm in a car.
Oh, you're in a car? Who you in a car with? Damn. They're like three motherfuckers in a car with him.
You're ready, Steve. Night guy.
All right. Yeah, you want to get that with that?
I'm
Can
joking.
you come over?
All right, Devin.
You heard me? Can I move that right there? I put my beer in there. I can't walk in the store with it. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Hey, TMI,
I can't. Yeah, I can't sit in no room.
it ain't it ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Nah, it's not. I couldn't see it. It's not tricking if you ain't got it. The rich dudes is the ones fucking the prices up.
It ain't tricking if you got it, bro. It ain't.
What you think about like the real rich guys that come down there? You think they the ones fucking the prices up?
There's no more rich guys going down there like there was when I went there. Those guys that had yachts, those guys are gone. They went somewhere else. There's no more guys like that over there no more. And let me tell you something. I don't know if I've mentioned this on here before. When I first got down there, those wealthy guys, I always saw them with Haitian girls. I've never seen them with Dominican chicks, bro. That really that made me think a lot. Like, why aren't you with a beautiful Dominican chick? I mean, I'm not saying the Haitian girls they're with, they weren't. They were pretty, but all those wealthy guys I knew before, I used to see them walk up and down the street, had property. I don't see them anymore. They're gone. They're all gone. Days are over. Hey, I was watching something on the History Channel. Are you still there?
What happened? Say it again.
I was watching this thing on the History Channel about Dominican Republic and Nazis.
Yeah, I seen some shit like that too. When
You
they were
seen
talking
that
about the
shit?
dude.
No, there's
Yeah,
a show. There's a show on it, and it shows that the Nazis went to like Monte Cristi, and there's like a bunch of like there's still some living there. They're hiding
that's
out.
crazy.
Yeah. And guess who's from Monte Cristi?
Whoa,
Jezebel, fucking tattoo girl. And you know what? She does have some weird features, right? Like she probably
Jezebel?
like, yeah, she got these like, she doesn't look like every other girl there. Like she doesn't have no Dominican features at all.
I'm not gonna lie. The last time we were all together, like we were in the same radius, she
Yeah,
was really scared of you, dog.
yeah, I know. Oh, you mean like, oh yeah, she kept looking at me, right? When I was in the corner?
She was terrified. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I keep throwing bottles at her. Well, only 3 times I threw drinks at her. You know, you should just pay me, bro. I'll leave her alone. Just pay me. The fuck? It's not much money. It could have been. It could have been 500 pesos. I still be mad. Just pay me. The fuck's so hard about that? Just pay me.
Hey, hit the
I'll
like
probably.
buttons. It just
I'll probably forgive her.
hit the like button. Hit the like button. About to go back to the crib in a minute. My deed is done for the day.
Hey, you had. Oh, you gave those guys a ride? That's cool. That was nice of you. The guys they were like at a bus stop, right?
I don't know what is with you in this fucking fucking other bus stop. I don't
There was some
go
guys at a bus
natural.
stop you were talking to. No, those guys
Nah,
that were
dude.
outside.
It was not a
What
bus
was
stop.
that?
Fucking
What
gas
was that?
station. It was a store.
Oh, they were hanging out in front of the store.
Nah, those were the people that work there, man. I don't know what
Oh,
the
they
fuck.
worked there. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I didn't know. They were all bundled up. They look
nah,
like, you know,
some Croatian niggas.
what are they?
I don't know.
I think that guy was Venezuelan. The first guy you were talking to with the yellow coat. You know. Oh, 215. Yeah, they're nice in Santiago. They got yeah. Even like their skin tone is like wow, wow, like mocha, beautiful eyes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, you're doing too much right now, bro. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna go make this pizza for my daughter. She's always late though. Mm-hmm. No. See who's on here.
What's everybody else at? Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I don't know, man. It sounds like you got like some. You got an interesting life there, TMI. I don't know.
I gotta move, baby. That's why I don't go live that often. I'm moving. I'm
You
shaking,
you
baby.
you you got an
I can't
interesting
sit in the
life,
room
man.
all day. There you go. Word. You
It's a
heard the
lot.
dude in the background?
I mean, I don't know.
Holy
TMI.
shit.
Oh,
What y'all
I'm
doing?
here to host.
What y'all doing?
Okay.
Was you over there messing with that truck? That was you guys? I seen you. I seen you messing with that truck. Don't get in trouble. No? They taking pictures? They were inside of it. There was a dump truck. It was a dump truck, right? Yeah, yeah. Little badasses was in it. I was like, what the that's the first thing I noticed.
Hey, those girls are wearing baby fat jackets. All them girls you're talking to, they're all wearing those furry ass hoodies with the baby fat. That's how those girls look. Cause they're from New York. Mm-hmm. Baby fat. Bring back baby fat hoes with the white belt. Remember them hoes? They all wear the baby fat jackets. Yep. They give the best head, man. Those are girls with the crunchy hair, crunchy curly hair. Yep. Yep. Early 2000s, man. Good times. Southside Chicago.
So everybody in the building rocking with the best. Top 5.
Hey, man. You were talking to some guy about jail. I heard you. Yep. I heard you about that guy was saying no one admits what they did. That's true.
Spanish, fucking
No,
Mexican
no,
dude was like, yo, damn, you
there
gonna
was
eat
no.
over that?
That's
Like,
true,
I was
dude.
like, that's for the fucking weekend.
They got no accountability, bro. When I was in there, 4.5 years, no one, everyone blaming everyone. Oh, this guy snitched on me. That's why I'm in here. No, because you fucked up, like I did. That's why I'm here. I fucked up.
What you
Now I'm
talking
paying
about?
for it. About the guy was saying about that when you're locked up, no one says that they did it. He was right about that. I heard your conversation with that guy that was at the bus stop. I heard it all, bro. You think no one heard your conversation? Mm-hmm. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
I'm
All
not
right,
trying to
hold
get
up,
into
I
your business
appreciate
like
you.
that, but I
No,
hear
it's
what
all
you
good.
guys are. I hear what you guys are
That
talking
shit is
about.
real. That's why I say I'm not just
It,
sitting around waiting to go live all day.
it's
They
true,
fucking
man.
talking to
I
about the YouTube niggas. Shit is real.
but I see how you move now.
Shut up, man.
I know I know how you move, bro. Like interesting.
Shut up.
Hmm.
Shut up. Nickel and dime. Yeah, but like I said, man, going to Thailand next month, trying to. You know what I mean? And you coming? You coming?
I ain't going until my dad's fine. I tell
I'm
everyone, like everyone wants to
just
like
fucking with you. I know you're not
do some
going.
shit right now, and I'm like, nah, my old man comes first. I also got this lawsuit going on. I'm waiting for this money to come in. Some guy fucked over me and Pete.
Oh, get out of
So
here.
bunch of bounce checks. What an idiot, bro.
That's not cool.
It's all right. We're gonna penalize them. There's all kinds of penalties.
Hold on one second.
Let's see here.
Just put my fucking card in, man.
Joseph Relaford. He said TMI got a court case. TMI, what beer are you drinking? TMI is drinking natural ice. He's drinking natural ice with a straw. TMI gets like this big what are those things called? Those ice cooler? No, like those cups. Like those my daughter just bought one of those, a Stanley cup. He gets a big Stanley cup, right? Because he's trendy. So he gets a big Stanley cup and then he puts his natural ice in there and he sips on it. That's what he does on his Friday night. Mm-hmm. Yep. Any of you guys got Stanley cups? They're like $45, $50. That thing, those cups could survive a fire. I guess I'm the host, bro. Let's taco about it. I'm gonna call this. I'm Mexican, so everything's about tacos with me, right? I'm gonna name this "Let's Taco About It," starring Gil Buddy Lopez. Coming out of a dark alley. It is 6:13 right now in a cold Chicago afternoon. Well, it's not night; it's afternoon. I said used to live. This guy's in the Philippines.
Oh, somebody's in the Philippines? Shout out. Yo, hit the cash
Philippines.
app for the
You know what?
live, hit the
Filipinos.
cash app, $sign TMI 950. Oh, shit. What'd you
It's
say?
my show. It's my show right now. Hey, Filipinas.
Look,
You
I'm
know, once
just
they have a baby, it's my show. I'm talking. Filipinas. Once they have a kid, they fill up. They fill up like Mexican girls. You know that Filipinas. They're not. They're like their body structure is like kind of like a Mexican chick. You know, all the Mexican chicks I went to school with, they had one kid and they just look like little hens now. Mm-hmm. Ah, you. I was joking about it. It's not my show, bro. I'm getting bored here.
no, I'm about to go home in a minute, so good looking. I appreciate you coming, saving the day. I
TMI.
had shit to do. Top 5, baby.
Yeah, I see what
Doing
you're
with
doing,
that.
bro.
I'm gonna see. Wait till I see the 4 Mexican kids and one Chinese nigga.
You're
Like for
pushing.
real, when I seen
You're
them, I really wanted to be like on some old. Hey, they're Chinese. What you doing with these dudes? That we drove past like a big fucking abandoned dump truck and you seen them all inside and shit. I was about to tell you, little ass, like, yo, man, this is not conducive to your. Look
let's
like kids.
talk about it. Let's
Want me
talk
to
about it.
taco about it? How hilarious!
TMI, you ate tacos.
Nah,
Uh,
never. I never
uh,
had taco. There's a taco stand out there, ain't
don't,
there?
don't eat tacos in a soup.
No. Hit it, man.
Don't do it. No. If you got to go to a place that calls tortillas shells, don't eat. Don't eat at that place.
I recorded you guys, and I'm telling your mothers.
Don't call them. Don't call them shells,
I
man. It pisses
recorded
me
you
off.
too.
Don't call tortillas shells. I get pissed.
Look. The one tough nigga with them and shit, because they look like they about 10, 11. One tough nigga looked at me like, psst. Like, so tell my mother. Bring your little punk ass back here. Yeah, son. I'm really known out here, like in my city. Like I'm not gonna just talk about my city and fucking not one fucking guy knows me. I'm going to a fucking book reading fucking class. Like I'm not just gonna be like my city, and fucking not a fucking soul knows the motherfucker. Like niggas know me out here. What the fuck? In the room live. In the room live. Like what the fuck?
Are you in front of a fire hydrant?
Yeah, I'm pissing.
TMI was raised by the stop sign.
You know, some
It's carne asada, not beef. You could put beef in a taco. We still say beef, bro. We got beef tacos, but carne asada is, it's a way to make it, bro. It's a way to make it. Stack the meat on top of each other. Let it steam up. Then you throw it on the grill with lime and salt. That's all you need, lime and salt. Throw it in the grill till it gets nice and charred. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Let it heat up a little bit more so it's nice and crispy and soft in the inside. Man, I'm gonna cook right now, bro. Carne asada. I like lengua though. No one ever had cow tongue? It's pretty good. Cow tongue's good. Tacos like lengua, al pastor. Man, carne su jugo. That's good too.
7 degrees tomorrow. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow. All this
Man,
week, it's supposed to be like 58 degrees.
burritos. Okay, burritos are American. Nachos are American. You guys are gonna trip out if I tell you. You go to Mexico, they don't know what a fucking burrito is. You order a torta, taco, gordita. Oh,
Vamos. Huh.
Vamo. Oh, he said to Venmo him.
Yo, you ever
Venmo?
seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Yeah, bro.
Great
I live.
movie.
It's about me.
Don't start with your
I
bullshit.
I killed Spider.
Did you become Spider?
He was with tres puntos, bro. Yep. Had to do my thing.
So you said Mike and Patty is gonna buy a bar.
He bought one already. He has one. It's called Club 69.
It's his. Oh, that's right. He got a lot of money. It's his bar. Oh shit! You saw that? Oh, fucking that hit the
Empanadas.
signal this time.
Oh yeah, empanadas are good too, bro.
Yo, Teddy, what up, baby? AB, what up? Martin Carr, what up? GOG, what up? Out here in Long Island, New York. Martin Carr, what up? Everybody
Is
hit the
that
cash
is that
app.
where they make the tea?
Somebody,
The iced
yo.
tea? Is that where they make the Long Island iced tea?
You hear this nigga? He said
Is that
Long Island iced tea. They make
is
the
that where
iced
they
tea.
make it?
Nah, this girl right here. Come on, she
They
can
make
go.
the tea over there, right, bro?
Yeah.
They don't. It's not really made out of iced tea. Did you know that?
Huh? Iced tea is not made out of iced tea. You ever heard
No,
that before?
Long Island iced tea. The drink, the alcoholic beverage, is not made out of iced tea. It just tastes like tea. Did you know that? They got like all kinds of different liquor that goes to that motherfucker.
He
hmm
waiting. My man is talking
Not
to you.
that, then what?
If not
What
that, then what? He's talking to you.
What's your name?
Don't say the real name, nigga.
What's your name, bro?
London,
London? Oh, I'm Paris.
my man.
My name's Paris. Yup. I like French fries, French toast.
Yo, Gil was really getting busy in the streets, kid.
We all got tastes and preferences.
Word.
Hey, London.
What up? What up?
That guy with the phone, is he your friend?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How long you known him for?
More than 3 decades.
Damn, that's a long time.
More like 4.
You guys used to wear Adidas suits together?
Hilarious. I'm messing.
Yep.
That's a long time ago.
Bell bottoms.
You guys used to
Bell
wear
bottoms.
Kangol?
70s.
You used to wear Kangol? You used to wear the fairy Kangol?
Yo, that's enough, man, with your fucking
You guys had a boombox?
introduce my man
And
London to the world, man. We did all of that, okay?
you guys had rope chains? Big ass
He's
rope
full.
chains?
Yeah, that rope change. You got the corn chips, my nigga? I told you I brought them. The corn chips. We going for breakfast tomorrow or what? What time you gotta go?
So,
What time I'm saying when you gotta go pick up Shorty? What time you gotta go?
I'll do that shit now. I'm still after the rush. So,
It's 7:22 in New York City, Long Island, New York.
still gotta
You,
go.
you guys are drinking tea in Long Island.
He coming for Halloween, y'all. So y'all can meet him. Come for Halloween, guard.
No doubt.
The world's waiting. Don't y'all
That
love the
guy.
confirmation? No doubt.
Hey, your friend sounds like Barry White, bro.
Yeah, he got a deep voice.
That's what they say.
Hell yeah.
That's what I said. I did a video with him and shit. You know what I mean? Like talk about like a little bit of about his life and shit. Like
Women be leaving messages on my answer machine saying,
so you right.
Mr. Z.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did like a little quick.
I still sound
London. Hey, London. Could he hear me? Hey, London.
and they be like, why your voice sound like you a porn star?
Hey, London. Can I ask you a question? There's
Absolutely.
rumors that T.M.I still owns a pager. Is that true?
What he said?
Play
That
that
he
back.
owns a pager. Yeah, that
He
he
said
owns
I
a
still got
pager.
a pager.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
he
rumors
killed
that he
around a
still.
lot.
Oh, beeper.
Yeah, he killed
Yeah,
around a
but
lot.
yeah, is
Yeah,
that
nah,
true?
we smashed them shits back in the 90s.
No, but I heard he still owns one.
Yeah, we've been rocking cell phones for like 3 decades. The
Damn,
90s, the 2000s, 2010s.
I had a pager. I would have had to go to the car wash and use a payphone there and roll down the window. Yep, that's how I
Yeah,
used to do it.
I used to rock beepers. I was
Oh
Yeah,
I
but
was in
shit, we
high
all
school.
did.
I was in high school rocking beepers.
Yo, what was the ill one that everybody used to go crazy for? That was like 300, not the star.
the
Remember?
see-through one, the see-through one,
No,
which
you remember the real ill one? I could never afford that one. What was the ill one? It was like 300.
I don't
I
know.
seen boys with it.
I had like a see-through red one.
The one where you can get text messages from way back then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're
because
talking about. I remember those.
you have to do it through the payphone. A lot of these motherfuckers are young, so they don't know about the payphone. You have to do it through the payphone, right? Like a like 1117892.
Now, on that one, you can actually.
Uh,
And
How do I?
that was a struggle.
oh really? Well, I remember. You remember the message one, the one where you could talk into it and be like, "Hey, I'm broke down
Yo,
and I need help."
I knew a dude who was a computer programmer, and he programmed his beeper. When you called his beeper,
Uh-huh.
that motherfucker answered the phone, yo.
Are you serious?
He answered his beeper like
And what year was this?
this was in the 90s. I used to go take niggas' flip phones and go take it to Flatbush, Brooklyn. You can buy anything in Flatbush, Brooklyn. I don't give a fuck what you need, nigga. It could be a fucking grenade or whatever. You can get it in Flatbush.
Yo, you remember the blow up phones? I had like three of them shits.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. For the world out there, because I'm chilling with London 2 days, it could last 2 years. It could last 2 months. Word up. The shit did not last long.
That's it. Getting $100 for phone.
Man, those days. I remember that shit. Picking up fat chicks from the party line. They say they look good, and then you go meet them up. They just look like somebody's aunt. Yeah.
Okay. So they said
Remember the party
you
line?
was fake with it. Huh?
Remember the party line?
They tried to,
Remember the
the
party
viewers
line?
said you was fake with it, dog. Break down the attribute and all that.
Tell them to try me.
So break down your attribute,
No, no,
guard.
no. I want to know who's authorized to ask that question. That's what I'm.
Okay. Maybe you might see him on Halloween and all that. You know what I mean? Maybe we transform a nigga. I'm sorry, yo. I get, you know what I mean? A couple drinks with me and run around the hood, my city. You know what I mean? Sorry, Gil. He carried away. It's his fault.
The sidekick? Hey, that pager, this guy Dirk said something about SkyTel. Was that name of is that the expensive pager? SkyTel? I don't know.
You don't got
That was
anything.
so long ago.
I got your breakfast tomorrow. All right? If you pull up. All right. Appreciate you.
You used to wear Adidas suits. I still wear them. I got a collection. Oh man, and I can't even run anymore. Fuck, my knees are killing me. Let's see here. Uh, who's up in here? Money travels. Money travels. Um, I think TMI is pushing weight right now, man. Yep, it's pushing weight, bro. Anyone here from Chicago? Ain't no one ever TMI is fucking live from Chicago. Nobody here
What
from
happened?
Chicago. Everyone's from like South Jamaica, Long Island,
Nobody can
Bronx,
convert you to what you already are.
Philly.
I almost left my charger out here.
TMI is a soccer player that never made it. True story. Marco said that TMI is pushing out a shit. Is that true? Marco, you think he's doing that right now when his friends hanging out with him? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know, Marco. I mean, we can't see him, so we don't know if he's taking a shit right now. There's a great possibility. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You guys watch the news lately about that new animal they found? They just found this new animal. It was half elephant and it's half elephant, half rhino. Hmm. Nobody's heard about that new animal. They named it Helifino. Yep.
Fucking God. Hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
Marco said
Peace, God. Yo, hit the like button. Everybody
there's a
out there,
guy
hit the like button.
Marco. He said you were taking a shit.
Oh, no, I'm in this fucking streets. These
No,
fucking street
the
niggas
guy.
never be in the streets.
No, the guy Marco right here on the comment. He said you're taking a shit, and then I told him you can't be taking a shit because you're hanging out with someone, right? So there you go. There's your answer, Marco. I should go to Thailand. Fuck Sosua this year. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Thailand, Sosua. 20-hour flight, 8-hour flight. 20-hour flight, 8-hour flight. Cheaper beer in Thailand. Cheaper street food. $250 a month in rent. Thailand. Should I do it? But I can't stay that long. Can't stay that long in Thailand. Maybe I should go like Thailand, Cambodia, rent a motorcycle, go to Cambodia. Hell no. People People will disappear in Cambodia. Yeah, that's not a good idea. It's right next door. Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Back once again. Peace, everybody.
She's in the bedroom.
What up, homie? What up, homie?
What
What up,
up?
homie?
What up, man?
Back at the crib. But this is why on Fridays I never really went live so early. I had, had boots.
Well, my daughter's food will be ready by, she'd be here at 7. So in 10 more minutes, I'll just start cooking for her.
Aw, that's nice. You're a good dad.
She comes every Friday. She used to visit me every other day. Now she just comes over on Friday. But it's
You
all
said
good, man.
you said she's married, right? Is she married?
No, she's not married. I don't know. Every guy that started dating her, he ended up missing. I don't know why.
That's odd, really. He ended up missing.
It's a tragedy.
Yo,
It's
what would
tragic.
you do? I can tell the
It's
story because
tragic.
my boy. I can tell the story because my boy barely listens, right? My boy came home from work one day, right? Early. So he don't like to say the word, but I said it because he was like, I caught my daughter, having intercourse. So I'm like, how did you know if you never went upstairs? He's like, I heard him. I was like,
Oh my
ooh.
God, that's the
So listen,
worst.
let me finish telling the story. So,
So,
so he said, yo, he told the kid, you know what I mean? Put your clothes on, whatever. Like, yo, call your father up or call your parents up. So the dude comes over, very gracious dude, very cool. He was like, listen, you know, after they talked for like an hour, he's like, listen, the kid's father, the boy's father, because it was my friend's daughter. The kid's father, like, listen, you catch him here again, you call me and I'll make sure he never comes here again. He's like, sir, to be honest with you, if I catch him here again, you're not gonna have time. He's not gonna have time to fucking call you. As a father, if I was a father, as a parent, a man saying that to me about my son, like, yo, let's go to the backyard for a minute, because we know how dudes are. He's not gonna stop. He was here already fucking her. And you're not gonna put your hands on my little man. I don't care what he's doing. But then again, I understand that the father's side, my boy, who has a daughter. You know what I'm saying? How would you handle that?
okay, so he doesn't want the guy with his daughter,
Well, at the time she was like 17. Two 17-year-olds fucking.
but he got home and he heard him. Like, were they upstairs? Well, it don't
He
matter what
came.
part.
He came. He came home. Just on lunch break or some shit, like 12. And he was in the kitchen, and he's upstairs. He's like, "What the fuck is that noise?" And he was like, "Oh shit!" Probably like all of us. And he said he went upstairs, like, "Yo," I almost said her real name.
No, I would have done something to not. No, I don't. I wouldn't want to embarrass my daughter though. So,
I got him
um,
off.
I do.
I got.
You know what? You know what, bro? I do things. I do things behind her back. Because I don't want my daughter to hate me, bro. But I do like stuff to do with her guys, her personal life. I do things behind her back. I'll put a motherfucker to the side. I go over there with some hard pipe hitting motherfuckers. And a Chevy Braham. You know, and I'll talk to the guy. But I had to do it once. I only did it once because I didn't like the. I found out the kid was my nephew told me the kid that she was dating was a maniac Latin disciple. It's a fucking horrible gang over here. And these kids, they don't dress like gang members anymore. So I don't know what's what over here. These kids, they don't have that look anymore like they used to back in the 90s, right? Like you see a gang member, he's one back then. Now these kids, they dress up like with their sister's pants, like tight, skinny jeans, So I don't know what's what now. So Yeah, but we took care of him, man. Like we made sure he didn't come around anymore. He got suspended from school, so it's not like she could see him in high school anyways. But yeah, I mean, you can't do it in front of your kid, bro. Especially a girl. They're real. Girls are complicated to raise, man. You gotta do things a certain way.
Yo, Jay Moss, my bad. I was on the run and shit, so you know what I mean. Gil was holding
Marco
me down.
Marco's going to Egypt.
Marco's going to Egypt, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was running around. I had shit to do, man.
he said he can't go to Sosua all the time. He's gonna go look at the pyramids and count every brick.
The first time you ever went to Sosua and when you got back on the plane, did you cry? Did you cry?
Yeah,
I did. I mean, I ain't gonna say crying, like, but I was like, fuck.
no,
Why do I
I
have
didn't.
to
I
leave?
didn't cry, but I was sad because that's what I met. That's when I met a farm girl, and she went with me all the way to the. She did that thing, that bullshit, that give you a hug at the airport.
Yeah.
Like, oh baby, I'll call.
I tell
Hey
dudes
baby,
don't.
as soon as I land, I'll call you. All right, and act all tough. All right, baby, all right. See, and then you're walking away, and then you look back at her to see if she's looking at you, and I turn my head slowly, and I turn my head slowly. I'm like, please be looking at me, and she was looking at me, bro. And then I got all sad. I got on the fly like, man, my baby. And the next thing I know, you know, uh, she's fucking some other dude. Since I got on the plane, you know, you know.
I'm trying to get. I may need your help. I'm trying to get back with the baby lady, man. I'm like, I need you, baby. I'm fucked up out here in the streets. I need you, baby. I told you about the baby lady. You probably just don't remember. Rico met her. R.I.P. Rico Toro. I put one in the chat for R.I.P. Rico Toro.
How do I comment on here while I'm on the stream yard? I can't comment, right? I don't know how to do this. I'm too old for this shit. Not trying to learn new things, bro. Not playing. Let's see.
No, it's all good. I
I gotta
appreciate you
hit
holding me
join the
down while I was
because
running around.
if I hit join the chat, is that gonna get me out of here?
No, no, no. Don't hit join the chat. You're already in the chat. No, 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 no.
Yeah. On the comment section, it says join the chat. I don't want to fuck anything up.
This is
So
crazy. What happened to my charger?
I'll keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, Jay Moss, I appreciate you. Word up. But, you know what I mean? Gil held me
So
down.
anytime you guys are gonna do something to somebody, make sure you're wearing two underwears in case you get caught. All right.
What do you think about this new thing that the chicks are doing now where they just straight up like, well, I'm going to call the police? I had that happen to me twice. Shout out to Dale Vlogs.
Well, I tell them call the police. I'm not scared of jail. I'm stupid like that. That's all you gotta say.
You speak the language. We don't fucking speak the language. I mean, some of us do, but, you know,
Until
you're.
I'm fucking stupid. That happened. Don't do what I did, man. But I told the girl, she did. That happens to me so many times. And I told her, don't do this. None of you guys. But I told her in Spanish, I'm like, call the cops. But when they get here, I want to go to jail for a reason. You're going to be blood. You know what I mean? Covered in blood. And she didn't do shit. Like, go ahead and call them. I grabbed her by the fucking neck. Call them. Go ahead. I'll call them for you. But I'm going to jail for a reason, not because you're lying about me. You know?
Facts. Shout out to 215. Shout out to Jay
Don't
Moss.
don't do it though. Don't ever do that. Don't be
Yeah, don't
stupid
do
like me. I was just lucky that I got away with that. I just got one girl that didn't have balls to, you know, to actually go along with it.
it. Do you
Because
still have feelings
you
for
might get the
Tattoo
wrong girl.
Girl?
You might get the wrong girl, and she stabs you.
Do you still
What?
have feelings for Tattoo Girl? Like any?
No, not like I used to. No,
So if you seen her bleeding and crying walking down the block, you wouldn't be like, hey, you all right?
nah, nah. I told you what happened, right? I didn't think I told you. So, hold on. Yeah. So, okay. Some weird shit happened. I came out of this is like from the last time I threw a drink at her. Like a week before this thing happened. I threw a drink at her, and not like a cup, like whatever was left of my beer, I flung the rest of the beer at her. And then a week passed, and I was coming out blue ice. I was coming out blue ice, and then I saw like a herd of girls running, a shitload of girls. I think I told you. And
So they
the
knocked
cops,
you over.
the cops were chasing them, but there was one girl looking behind her. It was her. It was tattoo girl.
Really?
And yeah, but she wasn't looking at me, like she. I was walking, and she wasn't looking forward. So she runs right into me. She falls. Like she rams right into me, bro. And she falls on the floor. And she's looking right at me, like when she falls. And I'm looking at her. I guess she's expecting me to help her up. I just walk right over her body. I just walked right. And when I was walking over her body, I just kept looking at her, like, and she just had this dumbfounded look as I'm walking away. And I keep staring at her.
Did
You
you ever
know?
have a pregnancy scare with her?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a scare. You know. I mean, it happened. You know, drunk night. You know. And, it was
So she
nothing
was pregnant.
like
She was
you
pregnant.
know.
She was pregnant.
No, no, she wasn't pregnant. I just thought that she had to take the after D pill in the morning. But there was no. She wanted to have a kid with me. You
Really?
know. Yeah.
You don't have no babies, right?
No. No. Yeah. Dark times, man. Dark times in Sosua.
Don't you want a little boy with a little Sosua hoe?
No, I want a little Haitian. I want a Mexicano, Mexican Haitian.
So
That's a boxer.
how many Asians you got on the team now?
That will be the hardest working person you ever met in your life. What?
That's hilarious. How many Asians you got on the team now?
Let's see. I got Cynthia, which is mad at me right now. Who else do I have? Cynthia, Ghetto Gagger. Let's see who else. Ghetto Gagger Montellano. There's two Ghetto Gaggers now, and then and Taina. Oh, that bitch is bad. Taina. Yeah, four. I got four.
Who on the team?
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
team.
no, four Haitians.
I'm saying, but on your team.
Five. Five girls.
Okay. Four
And
Haitians and one
four of them are
Spanish.
Haitian, one's Dominican.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Like a little chocolate in your coffee, or in your cream,
Yeah,
or in your milk.
I mean, I was all about the Dominicans, but now it's like, man, I was like, I don't know. It's always a problem, bro. It's always something crazy.
It's always a problem. It's
Yeah,
always a problem. They're very emotional. I keep telling dudes like these women are emotional, passionate, violent.
they're stupid. But they're like, it's one thing to be emotional, but they have no emotional intelligence. Like, they're
That's
just,
true.
they think if they feel bad about something, it's your fault. They don't ever have no kind of accountability. It's just disgusting, bro. It's hard for me to look at them sometimes. They got no accountability. Like I don't know.
What about Farm Girl? How does she act with you?
No, she's a good girl. You see how she is around me. She's chill. She doesn't give me no attitude. You know?
Very subdued.
Huh?
I'm saying, chill. She's very chill.
Yeah. She's just like having a nice big cat. You know, it's like having a cat sitting on your sofa. You know, she's just chilling. She don't give me no problems.
How many days a week do you take her down?
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. She fell off because she she's like I don't want. It takes her so long to get. You know when the bridge was down, it takes her about almost an hour to get to the door because she lives butt fuck. San Marcos is far, bro. So it took her an hour, and then she'll just go there for me. She's like, if I don't pull an all nighter for you, I'm not going. If I don't have you all night, I'm not going.
Really?
So yeah, because she said it takes too long, and you know
What do you mean she takes too long? What do you mean?
to get to Sosua, it takes her too
She's from
long.
San Domingo?
No, San Marcos.
Where's San Marcos?
It's like Passport Playa.
Okay. Okay.
It's in Puerto Plata, but it's like towards the end.
And you don't use condoms on her, right?
Maybe,
Did I put you on the spot?
maybe, man. It depends. Like the diaper, it depends.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it matters. How I'm feeling. Any woman take accountability? No, they don't. 2-1, they don't. But these are the worst. Like there's some women they won't take the accountability, but maybe a month passed by and that's pretty fucked up. A month passed by, then they say sorry. These girls will never say sorry to their deathbed, man. Like there's some girls that might take them months and months and months to
Right.
figure out, okay, I fucked up. But it'll be too late by then, right? But these girls, they'll never say sorry to their deathbed. Like never.
Hmm. Even the farm girl, she don't can't take accountability.
No, she says oh no, she says sorry. She says sorry all the time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. She fucks up like sometimes, well, like if she's running late, I'll fucking go off on her. She'll say sorry, but she never talk back.
Did
Like,
you ever catch feelings seeing your any of your team members with another guy?
like, what do you mean? Like, if I see her with another guy,
Yeah, like if they're chilling with another guy.
uh, like, okay, here's the thing with me. I don't get jealous. It's about respect, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Go
Like,
ahead, preach.
I don't feel jealous, bro. I don't feel that jealousy. Like, you gotta be a lame. Like, what I feel is disrespect. Like I know what you live. I know how you live, but tone it down, bitch. There's a level of respect. Like, I pay your rent. You know,
I
I
agree.
like I pay your fucking rent for the month. So have some kind of level of respect. I mean, I understand you're gonna be working out there, but don't be throwing that shit in my face because you're gonna get cut off. You know, and you won't even know
Facts.
why. Most of the time, they won't even know why they get cut off. You're just fucking stupid like that. You know. But
I agree.
it's never about jealousy, bro. It's about the respect and shit. Like if I'm down there, like I understand you gotta do your thing, but if you're doing that shit on purpose and you think you're gonna get some kind of
Hey,
like
what's up, bro?
crazy ass show out of me, no, you're not. You're just gonna get cut off. That's it. Because I don't do that. I do that shit. I do that shit in a down low. I don't do that shit in front of anyone's face.
Good. Thank you. All right. Thank you. No, it's on me. Got you. I'm back, dog. Can you hear me?
What you got? You got some chopped cheese?
What the fuck is with you and chopped
You
cheese?
got it done the Aki way?
Coñazo.
Aki way. Sure.
Hi, ba.
You ever went to the Aki place?
Hockey
Yeah,
and Dio.
the guy that does that chopped cheese. It's like always on YouTube or like that shit. He be making some weird ass sandwiches. That shit looks good as hell. Though most of them. I always want to try that.
Where's the best place for you to eat at in Sosua?
Hands down, not just because he's a good friend of mine.
Uh huh.
Wings and waffles, hands out,
Okay.
best food.
Breakfast is pretty good.
I like
It's good.
I like the Milton burger. I'm not sure if he got it on the menu yet. He might kill me for saying this on here. There's this one called I can't believe because I rarely had it. He only made it for me. He only makes it for me sometimes. Smash burger, the smash burger. But I mean,
Okay.
I don't think it's on the menu. But he'll get pissed if you ask for it because it's not on the menu.
So you don't eat at Bailey's at all?
Fuck that place.
Okay. Hmm.
No,
What about
I just think that the prices are stupid for the amount of food they give you,
right?
and it's not they're not consistent with the food. Like it's some days it's good, some days it's not.
Now, what do you think about Ricky's when it was there?
No, that place I told you that place went on fire for a reason.
Wow.
I told you I got violent diarrhea from that place. I told
Yo,
you.
Don't get too graphic, but yeah, I heard that too.
I had the diarrhea.
What about Volomir when you take it there for
I
breakfast?
will never forgive them. They fucked up a whole week like that, bro. From Ricky's. That
Listen,
what?
what do you think about Volomir? What was the name of the place that you took me to after my car accident?
Vormar. They got good food there. Good, the German food.
Yeah, the breakfast was official. I liked it.
Yeah, they have good food. They got good cooks. The Haitian girl that cooks back there, she's been there for years. Yeah,
Pretty damn good. It's a good American breakfast. What is
Vormar,
say the word?
but
Say the word again for the people.
Vormar.
And it's a hotel too, right?
Yeah, it's a nice hotel. Like everything's from IKEA. Everything's from IKEA back there.
Everything's from IKEA. Did you say?
Yeah, like the bed, like everything, like all their furniture from IKEA.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean they got this bed. They got like two lights coming out of the bed frame. It's cool. It's a nice ambiance.
Oh, you stayed there before.
Yeah, I've been there before. Yep.
That's dope. What about well, Ramona's is out of business, right? She doesn't have a restaurant anymore, right?
I think she still does. It's just you try to talk to her about what goes on when she's not. I think she knows what goes on when she's not there. But you know, these girls want to make their own price. You know, for you for the
Somebody
dream.
told me that if I told Ramona a certain number, that I could hit it. Is that true? Because I tried and then it looked
Why?
like it was going
Why you just want to do it? Just like it's like fucking a midget. You just want to do it just to try it, or what? I mean,
I like her.
bro, that's she looks like my oldest aunt.
Stop it. She's thick as a mother. Stop it. She got that old aunt pussy.
Don't do it.
I asked you a question.
I don't know, man.
If I threw a number, would she?
I wouldn't even want to, I don't even want to even talk about this. It just kind of throwing me off with this shit. I say some fucked up shit, bro. You know I say some fucked up shit, but I never even looked at Ramona in that light.
Yeah, Rico used to say the same shit.
Yeah, I just wouldn't even look at her like that.
She's the only one though where you get breakfast fucking like 1 in the morning. She was dope.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would cook. She would literally cook a breakfast like 1, 2 in the morning.
I
Shout out
never.
to Cash.
I like having breakfast at that time. 1 or 2 in the morning, all drunk,
Yeah, yeah, me
one
too.
eye open. You know.
You ever stayed at Europa?
No, never stood there.
Never stayed there.
No,
Hmm.
never stood at Europa. I mean, I've been in there. I have two friends that have condos in there,
No,
but
I know. I
never,
know.
I never stood there. No.
Appreciate y'all. Hit the Cash App $ TMI 950. Hit the Cash App $ TMI 950.
I
Shout out to my man,
the
the
rooms across the
amazing.
street. The rooms across the street from Europa. They're nice. I checked some out. They're like going for like 350
What do you think
a
about that
month.
John dude, DeCampo? Whatever it is, Campo.
Oh, you're talking about Caribe Campo?
Yeah, what you think about that guy?
I still wait. No, you're talking about the place, the building,
Yeah, the
Caribe Campo.
hotel. He owns it.
Well, it's not a hotel. I mean, it's apartments. I mean,
Yeah,
and
yeah, but
condos.
yeah, because they got those old fucking racist Germans over there. Yeah,
You're
but
talking about the old hit that hill up where all those people died back in the day, up the
no,
hill.
no, 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 not that far. I'm talking about right around the corner from where Rico stayed. You go down the block, it has the old spot where Rico stayed at, across the street, the Campo.
Oh, de Campo. I thought you said
Yeah,
Caribe Campo.
no, 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 no.
Oh, de Campo. No, I mean, I never went in there.
The dude's name is John.
Yeah, I never went in there.
Oh, okay. You never
I'm
knew
telling
nobody
you,
stayed in
bro.
there?
Like you're talking about like German guys. I'm telling you, there's a lot of like descendants of Nazis living in the north
Oh,
coast of
oh,
the
oh. Be
Dominican.
careful. Be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah, man. I was watching the show.
No,
I
no,
told
I
you,
heard that too. I heard that too. I heard that too. But be careful.
they're all descendants, man. That's crazy. You know,
No, I feel you, dog.
I'm gonna start wearing more Mexican flags around here.
Mexicano.
Yep.
There's more
Hey,
Mexicans than people know in
that that island has some like that island has a crazy ass history.
Yeah. I could take you to
Crazy.
a place where there's a really great Mexican restaurant a little bit outside of Santiago. It's a Mexican restaurant with Mexicans.
Yeah, there used to be one in Puerto Plata. I mean, it was authentic. They made the tortillas by hand with corn. Like
Were they
they'll
Mexican?
smash. Yeah, they were from Michoacan. It was called tacon madre. It was in Puerto Plata, and yeah, man, authentic fucking like made from scratch tacos. It was so good. I used to take. You know who used to go there? I was addicted to it. Was the uh fucking a farm girl. I was about to say her name. Farm girl. She used to love it. Yeah, because she never had real tacos. She just thought Taco Bell was like, I forgot what part of the DR has Taco Bell, but she tried it. She thought that was Mexican food. I'm like, no,
I
it's
never
not.
seen a Taco Bell in Santiago.
No, there's a Taco Bell somewhere. There's,
Maybe in San Domingo.
yeah, I think Santo Domingo got it. There's a Taco Bell somewhere though. There's definitely a Taco Bell in the DR. Uh, but they said like she said that she thought that was Mexican food. I'm like, no, it's like it's just I can't compare it. I can't. I mean, it doesn't taste nothing Mexican. Like when I eat Taco Bell, it's just something when I'm drunk, eat it.
Right.
I like it. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It's good drunk food. It's good
You
food to
ever ate
drink
at
at three
that
in the
food
morning.
truck? You ever ate at that food truck on the highway over there on the corner of David Rosen?
Oh no, it's always packed there. No, I never ate there. With all the lights, right? That
Yeah.
big ass food truck. No, I never ate there. No.
What about Sharks? You ever stayed at Sharks?
Uh oh hell no. You mean that right there where everyone gets robbed? Right there by Terlinda?
Everyone gets robbed there. You said, my nigga.
Back in the day, there used to be like people getting robbed there all the time. No, it's not anymore. I'm just saying, like, I had a friend. Remember, did he introduce you to Bobby Womack? We called him Bobby Womack because he always had like these old Dusties on. Like, he always had a Bluetooth speaker and these old Dusties. We
No,
used to call him.
I never met
Well,
anybody named Bobby
Bobby
Womack.
Womack used to wear his gold chains. He wears gold chains and he'll walk around the block and they sliced him up and stole his gold chains right there. When was it? In November.
Really?
Yeah, right by Sharks, right there. It rarely happens, but when it does, it's fucked up. That whole area right there. There's always like a group of like ratchet girls that'll surround you, start like grinding on you once getting
Yeah,
into your
yeah, yeah.
pocket.
Over there by the Jamaican spot. Over there by
Yeah,
his area.
yeah. There's always like a group that's been going on back there for decades, man. That back there at night, you shouldn't walk there by yourself. Well, walk there by yourself, but just stay away from stupid bitches, like that. Go up to you, like, hey, oh, just go over there, stay over there, because they're gonna try to pickpocket you. It don't happen all the time, but when it does, it does.
I
You
never
know,
keep money in my wallet anywhere.
it ain't like the west side of Chicago. All right, it's like Green Acres for me when I see it.
Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to everybody from Chicago.
Only mustard on my hot dog. Chicago, Southwest side, little village, K Town,
Ooh.
coming out
Okay.
of Dark Alley. Hmm.
Okay, you from Chicago for real.
Yes,
Okay, okay, okay. Was there ever a
man.
time
Huh?
was there ever a time when you got your pocket picked in Sosua?
They tried, and I was looking right at her. Those group of girls I told you. This was like I told you, it's been going on for years. So same area. I want to say like 2011. They were grinding on me, and I'm looking at her do it. I'm letting it happen, bro. And I'm looking at her like I tell her in Spanish, I'm looking right at you, but I'm gonna let it happen so I could give me a reason to punch you. And like, no, I'm not looking, baby. It's just that it was loose. I was trying to grab your cock. I'm like, no, you weren't. You were trying to get into my pocket. I'm
Mm.
looking right at her. Once her friend's grinding on me, and she's going right into my pocket. And they're always the street rats, like the ratchet looking, like ratchet looking ones doing it.
Everybody hit the like button, hit the Cash App, $ TMI now 50. Hit the Cash App, $TMI now 50 for the knowledge of this great man that's been
So
going.
Terra Linda, like that whole, like that the back end of, is that still is that Dr. Rosen still? Yeah, right. When it
Yeah,
curves right
hell
there.
yeah.
Okay, so
Hell yeah.
it's still Dr. Rosen. So Terra Linda, that whole area right there, like late at night, there's always gonna, if you see some ratchet girls, a group of them, they're not really working. They're trying to like get a drunk dude walking down there, and just grind on him and pick into his
Are they
pocket. And
still out there now?
they're like, it's always
Besides the
not, it's never gonna
big
be the same girls. They just have the idea, you know, of doing it back there.
So what if you went to the Sosua, madam? Did you get
There's
the?
no cops. Okay, it's always lonely back there, right? There, you don't ever see no traffic, no cops back there. It's always lonely. Like there's nothing going on, you know. Like right after Terra Linda closes, it's over with. That whole area right there is dead. Yep,
And you've been going since 2010, right?
yep, yep.
You love,
2000. I
you
love
love
it.
Sosua.
Yeah, of course. It changed my life. I love it.
Changed mine too.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean, not. I'm not just talking about the girls. I'm talking about like a lot of the shit we do in the states. It's unnecessary.
facts. Preach.
You know,
Go
it
ahead. Get the
is.
floor. You got the floor. Go ahead. Tell them. Tell them.
No, when you go, no, serious. Like when you go down there, like you don't need much to be happy. You start figuring it out. Like I don't need to always. I mean, I do like buying shoes. Okay, that's my thing. But I'm like, I don't need. I do it for me. But you don't always need to impress anyone. Like in the states, everyone's after the, like trying to keep up with the Jones. Like what your neighbor has. Like over there, you start realizing that I really don't need shit, man. Maybe I'll get my hair cut in 2 days. Who gives a fuck? These girls are still gonna fuck me.
So you're saying all the dudes that come down there with the chains and the Jordans, it don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean anything, bro. None of this shit does. I mean, if you do anything, yeah, you gotta have some self respect, and your hygiene, look presentable. Yeah, I get that as a man, but you don't need to do extra stuff, bro. You don't need to do all that extra stuff in life in general. In general, but if that's how you want to live, that's cool, man. That's just me. Like I don't care about a lot of things I used to care about before I went to Sosua. I just don't care anymore.
So you really don't shop anymore when you get ready to travel to Sosua.
Uh, like I said, I leave a lot of clothes back there. So yeah, I do shop right before I go. I do shop,
I'm saying, but what,
but
like,
not like I used to. Like when I was younger. I'm 40 now. I'm not trying to like keep up with
you
a
don't,
lot of a lot of the trends. I mean, I'm addicted to track jackets, track suits. That I buy a lot of track suits, but that's it. Like Puma and Adidas.
yeah.
But that's about it. That's how I Air Force Ones, Reeboks, classics, the gum bottoms, um, basic shit I grew up with. I still dress like that. I wear Dickie suits still,
So you're saying the chicks don't care what you wear.
as long as you're clean, bro. And it looks good. You know, But like people just follow all like social media all the time. They're trying to keep up with all that. And you're gonna miss out a lot of fun times. You always try to keep up with everyone's life.
Oh, what's the most you've taken down in a day? Like, do you have like three a day, three chicas?
Well, when I was in my 20s, 4 to 5 a day.
Okay.
I was in my 20s though. Now, three girls probably at the most in one day.
A day?
Not a day, maybe like on a weekend. No, I take days off, bro. I take days off. I'm in there for so long. You don't need to do that every day. Let it build up. That urge got to build up, man.
Yeah, no, you're right,
You got
100%.
to build that urge up. Yeah. But when you're in your 20s, I get it. You could build that urge up like 10 minutes after you're done. you know? Yeah.
What would you what advice would you give to somebody new that's going down there that caught feelings for a chica?
Go through it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Elaborate. Keep going.
go
Elaborate.
through it. No, go through it. Just be stupid, bro. Just fuck up. That's the only way you're gonna learn. That's the only way you're gonna learn. You can't just go through the motions and start, and then you're gonna. That's when you're gonna open up a whole different view on things. Like, all right, you know that whole saying, take it for what it is. You'll start understanding what those words mean. You know,
Mm, right.
you'll start. It gets deeper than that. Like, okay, you know, this is who she is. She's not like me. She don't think like me. She don't think like my mom. She don't think like my sister. She's a fucking hooker. That's it. That's what she is.
Are
And
they
Alec
all
lives in
lying to us? Are they all the girls out there? Are they all lying to us?
What do you mean about what? About their feelings?
Just what I'm saying. Are they liars? Are they all liars?
We're all lie. All of us lie. What do you
Just
mean?
talking
In what aspect?
like when they tell you like they like you and they'll get out the game for you and
Oh, that's a lie. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's all bullshit. That's all bullshit, bro. Because when things go bad, you know, or you're not getting to their expectations. I mean, they go back to do what they're doing, you know.
right.
So yeah, it's. I mean, you can't expect them to have any like self like to honor their word when they're telling their soul out in the street. You know, they don't they're not people of their word, man. Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, girl's doing that. You think she's gonna respect what she's saying to you? She's gonna take it seriously? What's coming out of her fucking mouth? No, she's not. You know,
Because
no, okay.
Rico,
I'm
huh?
not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that some of them. I'm not gonna say that every one of them like lie about how they feel, but for her to like go all out and say, "I'm gonna get the fuck out of this," was making me bread, making me make more than a police officer or a doctor out in these streets. You know, I mean, I don't see her changing her life around. You know, it's so simple. She just splits her fucking legs. You know, just tells her so. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy what they're doing, but they get used to it. We just get used to it. You know, yeah.
They get
Well,
used to lying.
they get used to lying and that lifestyle. You know,
Damn. And
Mm.
we know a lot of we know a lot of the same people, so we see these
See,
dudes.
man, this guy makes a lot of sense. This guy, Joseph Ralliford, I've been telling you this. You don't have super chats. Why don't you have super chats? I think like you have more donations if you had super chats, man. I don't know.
It's a long story. It's a hard fought battle.
Well, I
Even
don't know,
though
bro.
it's trying to
You
be
would
the
have been
closer and closer, so it's a hard
life would
fought
be
battle.
way easier with super chats. Hmm. Good looking, because I bet that guy wanted to send you a super chat and he couldn't.
When's the
The guy,
last time that you caught feelings for a chica?
like 3 years ago with the tattoo bitch. Yep. Hmm. Oh yeah. Just, just after a while, it just fell apart like a Chinese motorcycle. You know. Damn, bro, are you still there? I'm gonna make some food.
I'm
I
here.
gotta go make some food for the kid. I'll probably jump on here later on.
Yeah, go ahead, dog.
All right, bro. Right.
Peace. I'll holler
Peace,
at you.
man. Later on, everybody.
Yeah, so I just wanted to bring on a Sosua vet, man, just to get, you guys fully educated. Because there's too many guys out here guessing. There's too many guys out here pretending like they're messing with the chicas. They're giving advice. And, over here at the T.M.I show, it ain't just about the numbers. It's about the information. Shout out to 215, my brother for life. Shout out to Live Life to the Fullest. Trucker Z in the house. Trucker Z don't marry that Filipino girl, boy. Trucker Z damn near married. WH, what the hell's her name? Trucker Z. Don't marry that girl. Shout out to Kev. Joseph Rilliford. Who's going for Halloween and who's going for Memorial Day? I have to get some knowledge out for y'all, man. I have to get some general knowledge for y'all, man. Regardless, at the end of the day, like I said, I never caught the baby lady red-handed, but not to say that she's not lying, but and she is dating an American now, but I got feelings for her, baby. I got feelings for my baby. She said she would jump on camera, but she's not gonna jump on the live, so I don't think I want her to. Y'all wolves. I'm gonna contact her. I'm gonna have my baby. Since my baby left me. But yeah, dudes do get caught up. You don't think you're gonna get caught up, and you get caught up. I'd rather get caught up with a Sosua hoe than a fat bitch from the States. Nah, man. Army Guy Travels. Shout out to Army Guy Travels. Everybody go subscribe to Army Guy Travels Colombia. We've got 100 channels. It's crazy. Christmas shopping in Colombia channel. Getting gas in Colombia channel. It's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all knowledge from a dude that's been playing the game way longer than me, way harder than me. Knowledge. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of knowledge of the game. Too many guys guessing, man. Too many new guys is just blah 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 blah. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to EJ the Don. Shout out to Big Daddy Stovepipe. Shout out to 215. Shout out to shout out to Kid Carson. Shout out to Kid Carson. Shout out to all my crew. Shout out to Army Guy Travels. What's up? I actually on a bus to Columbia. Countryside right now. Okay. Be safe. Be safe, goddammit. Everybody out there, hit the Cash App for the live free show. A lot of information being dropped tonight, man. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. A lot of information tonight. T.M.I got your ticket. Whoa. All right, Teddy, we're going to talk, my guy. Appreciate you. Shout out to Teddy. Teddy's another individual to help me in my Thailand situation. I had a little situation in Thailand. Shout out to 215. 215 helping my situation in Thailand. Shout out to my pops. Still fighting to get that left side moving. He got his left wrist moving. He's got his left ankle moving and a little bit in the knee. So shout out to my pops, man. Top 5 TMI. Infinite TMI. Do you feel the same way? Do tell me if you still care. I'm texting the baby lady like, baby, you want to come on here? How much in Cash App y'all gonna give me for getting the baby lady on the live? Y'all never said. Nobody said nothing. Word. Nobody said nothing. Who want tickets to the wedding? God damn it. Well, the question is, are you going to increase her monthly allowance? No. Like, I can't believe, like, she told me straight up, like, the dude's on cat. So I'm not gonna. I've never been like that in the States or anywhere in the world where I'm gonna match another nigga's number. Obviously, she's not just gonna leave the nigga alone, but I'm tapping it. I'm tapping. You know what I'm saying? Come on, how many of y'all out there got a Sosua chick that y'all love, man? Shout out to Gil for the knowledge, man. Since we're going for since 2010. Shout out to Gil. Growing Simmons, when was the last time you was down there, Growing Simmons? Growing Simmons, when was the last time you was down there? Shout out to 39 in the building. We still in the house. Still rocking with the funk, the juice. Hit the cash app for all the knowledge and the information. Come on, talk to me. Come on, hit the cash app, y'all. Y'all playing games. Y'all just got a lot of game tonight. Y'all got a lot of game tonight. Hit the cash app. This should be the replay video of the year for the information. It's your information. And you wanna see. It's your information. Yes, I'll be down there Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, be down there for Thailand. There's the cash app for the free knowledge. Y'all don't. I mean, I just was saving lives. You heard the man himself say, "Was saving lives." Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. $sign T.M.I 950. Hit the cash app. It's your information. What up, everybody? Who fell in love in Sosua? Come on, y'all. Come on. Had to take a leak. I'm right back. South of 32 in the building. Rocking with the best. What up, everybody? How y'all doing today? What's poppin'? Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. $ TMI 950 for the free information. Y'all hear the jewels that man was dropping? Word. Shout out to 215. I don't know if he's still out there watching. Shout out to Army Guy Travel on the bus. Nah, Joseph, I don't have super chat. Shout out to Dave R in the house. Dave R, you still in the house? Shout out to Dave R. Waiting for Russia to open up. That's too long for me. I'm sorry. Got all them Haitians going down to DR. You the only Haitian dude boycotting. Word. Who else? Shout out to Meal Ticket. Shout out to Teddy. Teddy, what up, baby? Always love. Always love. Always. So what up? Who's out there, man? Somebody represent for the kid, for our kind, for our cause, for our culture, for our community. Mr. Keep It Real all the time. Growing Simba. Shout out to Growing Simba. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, man, I'm gonna try to get the baby lady back in some aspect. And I know I'm foolish for saying it, but I'm not gonna front. She did her Kegels. The pussy was tight. Wow, I like her a lot. Like we in the not the beginning, but we did kind of talk like wedding bells a little bit. Because I never denied that. I don't know if y'all thought I was capping, but I never denied that. But it was like a year before, like when I seen her this trip, I saw it twice. Once with gymnastics, another time not. Gymnastics is sex. ZD is money. Um, I'm not gonna front. I really liked it. I like her whole style. You know what I'm saying? But that white man that she's with a white man. Or can't stop thinking about it, y'all. I love her. I really ate dinner and shit. My nigga gone for the night. So I'm just chilling. Shout out to the 29 in the building, rocking with the best. $TMI 950. Hit the cash app, $TMI 950 for the free information. Who's still rocking with me? What up? Shout out to Dale Vlogs also. Wow, shout out to Turn the Page. Who's rocking with me? Who's still out there rocking with me? Dropped a lot of knowledge tonight, y'all fronting on the cash apps. And I appreciate the dudes that did send money in the cash app. 32 in the building, appreciate you. Who's still rocking with me though? Let's come on, let's get it. TMI, don't get caught up. Nah, I'm not gonna get caught up, guard. UK big boss, when you gonna jump on the live, man? So we know you're a real dude, man. Shout out to Haitian Gunman too. That was crazy. He was like, I was the dude that brought you the wings. I'm like, wow. Shout out to him though, man. Shout out to Haitian gunman, man. Soon. Okay, we waiting. Tehran O's okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Tehran and shit. Shout out to my niggas out there. Word up. It's your anniversary. Word. Soon. You better jump on the live, dog. Yeah, I just had to go live today, man. Just to let y'all know a little information about Sosua and all that entails. Help out the newbies. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried out. Who's still out there rocking with me? Shout out to Moving Silence. Shout out to Angry Bus Driver. Don't get no loyaler than that. I guess. Shout out to Come Truck with me. Word. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to 34 in the building. No, we talked, you know what I mean? We went back and forth all day. She told me she still loves me. I still love her. One thing about the baby, like, she had a big booty. But who knows, man? She's definitely looking for a ring. You know what I mean? And I hate to say it, like a town like mine. Can't bring a girl like that in a town like mine. Shout out to everybody that's over here still rocking with me. I appreciate all 32 of y'all. Top 5, baby. So then, just chill out. Do you think since it's a regular month rate would be lower than the Super Bowl? Yeah, of course. Super Bowl was different. Now you can run into a chica that's still gonna charge you more, like it's the Super Bowl, but you gotta let her know, like, nah, Super Bowl is over, baby. Some of them may be still trying to, charge that outrageous number. Right. Shout out to 26 of the Bills still rocking with me. 28. Any questions y'all may want to ask me? Word, what y'all talking about though? Hit the Cash App, $ T.M.I 950. So I just got blessed with a lot of knowledge about saving people's lives. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. All 32 in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right, everybody, hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to TMI Sosua channel. I have another channel. Subscribe to my Instagram, TMI 950, not TMI Santiago, but TMI 950. Hit me in the comments. Don't hit me in the DM. Hit me in the comments. I'll kindly get back to you. TMI 950 Instagram, TMI 950 Instagram, and $ TMI 950 for the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Word, what else y'all want to know though before I go? What else y'all want to know? I better say something, goddammit. Another marvelous live with a lot of information. $TMI 950 on the Cash App. Shout out to 27 in the building rocking with me. Hit the Cash App. Listen back to the show. Come to the later part of the show. Say I appreciate your knowledge that you're dropping. Top 5, baby, the funk, baby. The Overlordian. The Wizard of Words. Niggas be stealing my words. Niggas be stealing my topics. Hit the Cash App. $ TMI 950. For our kind, for our cause, for our culture, for our community. But yeah, me and the baby lady, we talked about 6 hours today on and off. So we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call her like in an hour. Say hello. She speaks a little English. And I probably speak more Spanish than she speaks English. So we're going to make it work. But hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like button now. Hit the like button. If you can't hit the Cash App, hit the like button. It's your anniversary. Come on. I'll take one last question. Come on. Come on. Shout out to Teddy. Come on. What y'all trying to talk about? What y'all want to do? Any question, I will answer. Any question. Come on. Any question. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? Hit the Cash App. $ TMI 950. Clay Furious. So they hardly speak any English? True indeed. Yeah, none of my bitches speak English. Shout out to Clay Furious. What you up to, Gar? You at work? What's popping with you? You off today? What's going on with you? Shout out to Clay Furious. Shout out to Clay Furious. Yo, Clay, what up, dog? Clay, what up? Shout out to everybody, man. Hit like, subscribe, share to the TMI show. Hit like, subscribe, and share to the TMI show. Top 5, baby. I want to go back to the zoo. We all want to go back to the zoo, baby. We all want to go back to the zoo. We all get there. We all get there. Clay Fierce, you going Memorial Day weekend? You taking too long to respond. You want to go back to the zoo? When you going back? When you going back, brother? Hit the Cash App, $ TMI 950 for our kind, for our cause, for our culture, our community. Hit the Cash App for the knowledge tonight. The man been coming down here since 2010. Hit the Cash App. Okay, I'll be down there. Sound like you either at work or on your way to work. Like you getting dressed. Getting dressed to go to work, go ahead. Shout out to Clay Furious. Shout out to Frugal, wherever Frugal at. Alright. Anybody else with any questions? Hit the $TMI 950. $TMI 950. That's the Cash App. Alright, I'm out. Peace, y'all.